Welcome everyone. Happy New Year. First live stream of 2025, 7th of January already. And we're back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 to continue episode 5 of my virtual career. It's been about a couple of weeks since we've last streamed this here. I've been at work the past 5 days from 1st to 5th of January. For those of you in the UK, I've been well aware, the weather's been awful. I've had a horrific week. Lots of delays, lots of cancellations. I was actually quite fortunate to get actually into my base most days. But yeah, the amount of snow we've had is incredible, really. And the disruption, we're just not used to it in the UK, so incredible as a whole. But I'm on my days off now, recovering. And I wanted a nice, easy stream. The great thing about these career streams, I don't really do much setting up. I can just literally launch the simulator and go, which is great. So we'll continue with that. I think we need to do a couple of jobs. Let's click career here. I've literally not opened it yet since last stream, and I'll never do any missions outside the stream. So you can progress, follow and progress my career here. First year Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yes, I think we need about 35,000 credits, so a couple more jobs. We ran out of time last stream, so we'll see what's available and go from there. I think if we have a look here on companies, so cargo transport 10,000 plus 23, so we need 33,000 credits. So yeah, maybe a couple of jobs, and then we'll create our first ever company. Alpaca Logistics I think we'll have to go for. We could have Alpaca Skydive, Alpaca Agricultural. We'll have to see how things progress. Who we got here in chat? We've got Steve Babson. Hope you're doing well. He says, good morning, finally catch live stream. Great, thanks for popping in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Long cat high captain down route in Madrid using my new laptop, putting it to good use. Very good. I hope you're not in the cockpit. I guess you're in a hotel. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Anthony, did you make it through that 2 inches of snow? Okay, brilliant. Just about, Anthony. It's been pretty awful. What do you get up in Minneapolis way? Craig Stevens, hope you're doing well. Rakan 320, Tom Rigasser, Infium Work, Hello Persons here as well, Plainly, and Slush Puppies, hope you're doing well. Norski and Ed, are you here right at the start? Hope you're doing all just fine. Poskill and Matt Brown too, afternoon to you. Right, let's have a look here. So, missions. I think we ended around here last time doing another rescue mission, wasn't it? I don't think there's any of those available. Should we go back to Blighty and see what's what? We need something that pays very well. So if I zoom in, I don't know, look around here. Oh, all sorts of jobs. We need to sort of choose something that gives us plenty of credits but won't take too long. What's this? 3? Right. Who remembers what happened last time we did that? It wasn't very good, was it? Victor Bush just joined as a member. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you, buddy. You get invited to our members only Discord. Hope you joined the customization chat. Thank you. Victor Bushton, have you got any suggestions to what we do today? Oh dear. Yeah, banner towing is not. Ooh. Oh, that's a long flight though, isn't it? 2 hours? Yeah, that's a bit too long. Gosh, we need something that doesn't maximum. Oh, it's gonna have to be banner towing, isn't it? Oh, banner towing, banner towing. Banner towing pays quite well for the length of the job. So, what's this here? Look, it's just east of London. Let's do. Oh, banner towing it is. 2 hours of beavering. Slush puppies, I know. Is this lifetime live weather? Oh, it is. Look, 1506. Oh, that's quite cool. Have they updated that to allow for lifetime live weather now on certain missions? Oh no, definitely not live weather, 15 degrees, but we'll take it. So Ben Diaz from a trendy restaurant would like to attract more guests to his place in Canvey Island. Airtow this advert to run the promo campaign and maximize impact. Alright, let's do it. We need as much money as possible. The time estimates are way out, by the way. The beaver trips are maybe 45. Yeah, I think you're right there, actually, Longcat. I think the time estimates. We did a beaver positioning flight and it didn't take as long to these, but look, this should set us on the way to what we need. It's a decent amount, and I want to have another go at banner towing anyway, so let's fly. Yeah, I've done about 3 of these. Last one I failed completely because I accidentally dropped the banner, so I'm not pulling any unusual levers this time round, and we'll go from there. Who's buying a 50 series GPU? Oh, Nabil. Oh yeah, I did see that that's just come out. I will when I get my new PC in a couple of years' time. There I am, looking smart. Yes, we'll skip leaving all the pitot probes off. We don't need to do that. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're unfurling the banner. Deliciously irresistible, I saw. Don't tell me. Oh god, it's already broken. Look, the banner's in a hanger. Oh no. Trust me to choose the one mission that's bugged and broken. Oh dear. Did you see where that banner was?
Sonny from Skyrocket Media.
Oh no, it's Sonny again. Wasn't it Sonny last time?
Grab the banner at the nearby pickup zone and tow it above Canby Island seafront, right?
Sonia.
Sure thing.
Sonny and Sonia.
But I'm here on the radio just in case. No worries.
No
Go
worries.
turn the heads out there. The client's gonna love it.
Alright, that's the enthusiasm I like to hear. Where are we? I don't even know what aerodrome I'm at. Where's the runway? I'm in a field.
Taking off runway 06 departure.
Runway 06? Where? I can't see the runway. Can anyone see an airfield? Oh no, this is not a good start. Release the parking brake. Where is the parking brake on this thing? No, that's what I pulled last time, wasn't it? And it didn't work. No, I think, is that trim? Oh no. Oh, how do I release the parking brake? I've got to be careful what I pull here. Because last time I pulled a lever and I think it was the red one and it was a massive fail. Is career mode broken? Yes, I've got to somehow collect my banner from the top of a hangar. And I can't remember how to get the parking brake off of this thing. Is it... can we just Control-Alt-Delete this stream already? Control space? No, that doesn't work. That's to reset my view. That opens the door. Please release parking brake. Brilliant. Yeah, but one of these... there it is. Look, it's... Well, great. Right, take off from runway 06. I'm already rolling. Where is runway 06? What? Where am I? This doesn't look like east of London. It looks like I'm somewhere in... Well, great. Well, I'm just gonna take off... Oh, how do I turn on the... Isn't it Control Shift V? No, I can't see a runway, guys, so I'm just gonna take off this way into the field. Full power. Oh crikey! I bet I'm gonna get punished for this. I know it's a field, but I meant to be an airfield. Brilliant, great start then. Where's the runway?
Remember, you have to release the tail hook to pick up the banner. The mechanism is located near your seat. Aim right between the two poles. The banner will follow. Isn't it thrilling when you dip the plane's nose to position the hook?
Oh, that's the position. Oh, it's there, look.
When you catch it, and the banner unfurling during the ascent. Sometimes I miss doing it myself.
Right,
This zone is safe for you. Aircraft in the area are aware you're engaged in a tow operation.
Right, that's the field. Where was this airfield? Where was this airfield, by the way? Can you actually see where this airfield was? Also, I've noticed the bus is hovering in midair, and oh well, this isn't going to work. I'm going to crash into a hangar. Look at it. Great. Actually, yeah, flooded field is probably quite realistic. Right, so I've got a truck hovering in midair, and the things in the building. Oh, it's just yes. Right, let's go retrieve the banner first, anyway. Isn't it thrilling to turn a banner straight from a hangar roof? Right, there's pylons here as well. They've not chosen the best place to collect this banner. Look, there's a pylon there. Stay below 120, right. Better get some flaps here. Have I flown this aircraft yet? I don't think I have. Well, this is, remember, the airfield. I've got to land here, by the way, later. Ah, this is just abysmal. Slow down. Well, I'm going to hit this building. I'm trying to slow down as well. Right. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, God. I'll try, but I think it... Oh, right! It worked.
Yes, the banner is behind you now. What a great pickup. Now head to the towing area.
Alright.
Just so we're on the same page. The hook zone is also where you'll release it once you're
Do
done.
I have one Natcher flops here?
GUTWN, Saga 14, you got to be on site in 30 seconds for your show above
30
the
seconds?
seafront.
Well,
Make
try.
sure the message is easy to read from the ground.
I'm going to be there in 30 seconds. Brilliant. Right, max speed of Right, I need to be there in 30 seconds, but also I can't go too fast. Well, at least my banner is properly unfurled. Or whatever the word is. Nabil, what is this? Yes, I know. This is me doing my banner mission to get 3,000 credits so I can actually work for myself. Alright, let's at least get the navigation map on. There we are. You can't... Banner says I'm a real pilot. It usually tells you, doesn't it, on these missions? The Zeds...
Make sure the banner is readable from below. The angle to the seascape is key.
Yes, I know. Sonia taught me everything I know. Where are we? Also, who's going to be on the beach down here? Right, pass start. Let's go. Oh, I've got to go down to 600 feet now and slow down. Right. I thought there'd be a bit more drag from this banner. Right, below 120, so I'll stay about 60 knots. Okay, I've passed the start point. Speed, 600 feet. It seems like the drag modelling has changed. I've got hardly any power here. Right, there we go. Oh my god.
The beach is all yours.
Where have I got to go? Where am I going? This is the most confusing layout of... What? Oh god, if it wasn't for this, I'd be on negative points. Big start. Ugh. Right, I feel like I'm about to stall. And we'll take a notch of flaps. Again, dramatic music. Into the base. Well, I can't. It's really.
Banner says today.
Yeah, tell me.
Zed snacks at Canby Island, deliciously irresistible.
Brilliant.
Messages like this always make me crave a snack. Don't you?
Not particularly. Missions like this make me wish to bang my head on the table. I think I'm going the right way. It said do a nice... I think it's trying to follow the coastline, isn't it? Okay, I think that's what it's doing. This is some excellent banner towing, if one may say. Route guidance provided, yes. Well, if it wasn't for this, I get lots of negative points. There we are, look at all the people down there. There is a caravan site there. Oh, photogrammetry, lovely. This is actually a very short banner towing mission. It pays very well.
Quick tip. Let's say you're at the beach, chilling on the sand and all. You look up at the sky and here it is. You can't miss the message. Good job.
Was that... what? A quick tip? I don't understand what that was. Sim does look very nice. Oh, I don't know what that tip was, but fair enough. This is how you propose to girlfriend. No, I didn't. Well, I'm not saying that's for me to know and you to guess. I didn't hire Sonia, if that's what you're saying. How was that a tip? I know. Good job. I was waiting to see how to get maximum points in this mission. Oh my god! Now where do I go? It's like a sharp right turn, I think, after this. Right, I've literally kept all of the mission steps in the green. Correct speed, correct height. Oh my days. There's the Thames. That is the Thames estuary, isn't it? No, it's the other side. Which I can't tell. Oh, it is the Thames estuary. We'll just go to London. Right, there we are. Done.
Well, now you're back. You can release the banner above the drop zone.
Okay.
Be careful when you release the banner. It's fragile. A great day for towing. I hope the client gets their money's worth.
Well, they better.
I guess you're heading to the drop zone. See you in a minute.
See you. Flaps up. Add a bit of power then. What? I've got to climb up there. Oh, I'm not going to make that box. Connect to arrival airports. Announce position. Must get into blue box for maximum points without stalling.
Echo Golf
There we
Victor
are, dude.
Kilo Traffic Cub Crafters Golf. Uniform Tango Whiskey November 3 miles. North 900 feet inbound to
There we are.
runway 24.
Never, just got engaged 2 days ago. I should have done the banner. Congratulations, Nabil. Yes, you should have hired me. And Alpaca. Actually, no, I don't have an airline yet. I would have just worked for some random obscure banner towing company in a different part of the world for you. Right. So have I got to do some sort of very long pattern entry? Oh my god, there we are. Right, and then I've got to land. I've got to land in some random field somewhere, at an airfield that doesn't exist. Llama Proposal Services. I'll put some home music on. There we go. Craig Wilkes, I proposed to my now wife at the top of the O2 building in London. That's impressive. Very nice. I did it in a very private place. And it wasn't our living room. But I was under strict orders. Laxing onto the attack of the Death Star was easy with this. Use the Force, Luke. Brilliant postkill. Right, here we go. Right, do not pull. If I pull that, your mission fails and you're thrown into the main menu. I've learned on banner tow missions, do not touch anything you don't know what does in the cockpit. The real airfield is the friends we made along the road. Right, I mustn't damage this beautiful banner. Oh, FPT, there is an actual airfield there, Stoke Medway. What is it? Like a gravel strip or a grass strip? Can't see anything there. I think this is so far my best banner towing mission yet, though. I haven't had any critical comments from my employer. Stephen, this makes working VNav, getting VNav working on the 737 MAX look easy. Perfect. Right. Oh, look, it's given me somewhere I can see a little blue line to drop off the banner. A curved grass strip with power lines across the approach. Brilliant. Right, I can see, thankfully, the banner drop point looks like it's not in a building, at least. It looks like it's giving me some space next to it. Right, coming in nice and slow. Below max flap extension speed. Here we go. Sim looks spectacular. Oh, look, a pylon. Oh, brilliant. There's a pylon just there. Let's try not to hit the pylon and get my banner snagged in it. Wait, hold on. Why is it not giving me... Oh, I've just gone past the drop approach. No. What's happened? I literally went straight through it. Great. Well, if I don't drop my... No. What do I do? So I've already gone past the drop approach. Well, I'm not going to drop it because it's going to fail. Oh!
Saga 14, GTWN.
Saga 14, okay. Everything's ready.
Oh, I'm going round because a line with drop air. I hope my banner doesn't get caught on anything. Oh my god, the banner's very close to that building. Trees. Oh my goodness me. Let's do that again. It seemed to... right, at least it updated, but now I need to align with the drop area again. Why is nothing straightforward in this game? Right, myself. Oh no! All right, fair enough. I'll give them that punishment. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh no! What? Where's the drop area? Oh my! Oh, I don't know. Oh no! It wants me to drop it off on the roof, guys, as before. Right. Okay. Brilliant. Why is there a blue box over there? Oh. I don't know. I'm just going to drop it in the building, guys, alright? Oh, don't penalise me. Oh, it's a bit broke. I'm just going to drop it here. Okay.
Careful. That's not what I call hitting the drop point.
Get out of here, Sonny! well, yeah. Where? Right. Oh, at least I'm going to find out where the airfield is. Oh, flaps up. I'm just going to at least find out where the airfield is. These blue arrows will hopefully line me up with this strip, which is still a field. Just every banner turret mission. Thompson, I was expecting it to fail as well. Yes, piano flight, 10 out of 10 forever, absolutely. And now I've got to land on an invisible airstrip. I think I'll do one of the ferry missions. We need to work out how much money we need. Get the calculators out. Great start. This first flight 2025 on the channel. Right, I'll line up with my boxes. Now I've got to land on a non-existent runway. Runway T4 apparently. Can anyone... Right, look hard. If you guys can see a runway, let me know. Fine, I'm going to go right through that thing, look. Boom. But no, it's not final. I literally went straight through it and now... where am I landing? I'm landing into a building. This is... Did you press Z? Yes, I did push Z. Well, now I'm going to land into some invisible... I mean, it says land on runway T4. I'm going the opposite direction, but then the blue arrows. I'm going to runway 06. Oh, I'm just gonna land it. Here. Oh, there it is! I've seen it! I found the runway! I found the runway! I'm landing the wrong direction, but I don't care. I saw a 06. Did you guys see 06? Oh, I'm just gonna land it here. That's a side landing area. What is this place? I think there's T4.
Was a piece of cake according to Sunny.
Oh.
Good. Welcome back, champ. I'm curious to know what your stats have to teach us.
Right. I'm curious to see how well I did. According to this, I didn't land on a runway, so... Oh, success, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay, not bad. A C? Can I have a B? Drop banner precision. Well, yeah. Okay. No bonus. That was appalling. How much should I get paid? Do I get a pay cut for that? No. Okay. He paid me reasonably. Well. Slight deduction in reputation. But my level has gone up yet again. 35. Right. What? Did that go up? I hope that went. Yeah, it did go up. I just need to do a bit of mathematics, guys, to work out how much I need to start this wretched company, so I don't have to work for anyone else. So cargo transport. So I need 33,550 minus 29,160. I need a job that pays 4,390 credits. 4,400. Right. Are there any jobs that pay that well? I don't think so. Let's have a look. Oh, these red dot ones. These mean live time. Oh, I've got some new missions. Oh, it's expanded in this area. Very cool. Right. Let's see if we've got any jobs crossing the channel. What do I need for? What? No, I don't want to do some obscure job there. 4,400. Oh. Right, this one pays 4,700. Jumping with an adrenaline seeker up a Paris plage drop zone. Yes, I think it says 2 hours, but it's not going to be 2 hours, is it? And it's in a Cessna 172. I know how to fly that. Right. This should be the one that pays the Wonga start my company. We're going to take Philippe on his skydiving jump for a special someone's birthday. Or Philippe has booked a skydiving jump for a special someone's birthday, and they'll be jumping together today. He chose us for an outstanding reputation locally. So let's justify his choice. Ah, it's Latuke. Oh no, are we departing Latuke? Is that the code for Latuke? I've flown in there once before. Right, accept mission. Right, this should do it. There I am with my green aeroplane. I'm just getting a chat up on a separate window here, guys, so I can see what's going on whilst I'm streaming. Just give me 2 seconds. You might hear myself. Getting a chat. Sorry about that. Because I can't see. I have to look at my other screen. Right, pop out chat. Got you there, guys. Right. Party Cessna. Yeah, bright green it would seem. Latuke though. That's pretty cool. So, Misha Lehman, local manager for Le Parachute Francais. Let's do it. Right, we're going for A star here as well. Cargo and medical seem to pay the best in the beginning. Yeah, we're going cargo. What a prat. Right. Look at a bright lime green Cessna 172 as well. Brilliant. Yeah, we'll skip all that. Yeah, control shift enter. Perfect. Hi Sibbe, hope you're doing well. Oh, here we are. So we've got the parachute master jumper, I guess, and then Philippe and F beep. There I am. Door ripped off my Cessna.
Hey guys, let me introduce you to our captain today. A damn good pilot, believe me. The license didn't come in a cereal box. Okay, Captain, we're good in the back. Up we go. Down we smile.
I didn't get my license in a cereal box. What was that?
Lutukwa ground Cessna Foxtrot. Bravo Echo Papa with Golf request taxi to the active south departure.
Yeah, you heard it. Damn good pilot. You heard it.
Cessna Foxtrot. Bravo Echo Papa taxi to and hold short of runway 13 using taxiway Bravo.
Right.
Contact tower on 118. 45 when ready.
Perfect.
Taxi to and hold short runway 13
Love this random
via
flight plan
taxiway
it
Bravo
puts
Cessna,
in the
Echo Papa.
in the aircraft. Right, let's release the parking brake. Right, let's go.
Everyone okay? Great. Best team. Well, as it's your first time with us folks, please focus and strictly follow my instructions. Please adjust your seatbelt and make sure you have your helmet, altimeter, and eye shield right. Everybody's set. Awesome.
What's his name? Art. Oh my god, where's a kilometre taxiway? Look at this Cessna. I love how it has the name of the company on there as well. Le Parachute Francais. I've flown into this airfield years ago. FB, they're swearing on the reg now. Brilliant. Playing the cereal box, I know. F beep. Oh dear. It's looking good though. Default airports seem to vary in quality. I mean, this looks okay. It's just missing the taxiway markings. It's got the whole points there. What's the maximum taxi speed before it punishes you? 15 knots, I believe. Whole point's still nearly a kilometre away. Oh dear. Right. There we are, there's the parallel taxiway. What's that? Just here. It's like it's a little parachute icon. Try and stay on the centre taxi line. Where's my ground speed? It's ground speed. It's only like 15 knots. I would actually like my reputation has taken a bit of a hit the last few missions. It seems to be. Am I stuck in C? SAR said they're jumping out because they saw the last landing. Excuse me. None of that hairline rapid taxi, please. No, we can't quite go 30 knots here, can we? I generally can't remember where ground speed is on this. It's definitely not lifetime line weather, that's for sure. Piano Fly flew a pleasure flight for a couple of people in a 172 back in the 70s. Most enjoyable around the bay. Very cool. Now, in my defence, Simbear, I couldn't see the runway, and it was blue arrows were directing me in the complete wrong direction. so how do I get ground speed on this? Ooh. Oh, it's cool, isn't it? There's lots of features here. Unfortunately, I have to go full length, otherwise I get penalised, don't I? Ground speed's top left of the MFD. MFD? What, this thing? Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, got it. 13 knots. Thank you. Rapids down the toilet. Better double down and charge people to use the toilet. Brilliant. Don Wells, do modern Cessna still have gauges? Just the 3 standby here. Right, yes, you have to, of course, stop completely. That must be really, like, hurt your back after a short while. Right, and now just stop at hold short.
Lutuquit Tower, Cessna Foxtrot. Bravo,
Oh.
Echo Papa at runway. 13 ready for departure.
Sensory overload. Right.
For takeoff, runway 13.
Well, I've read it back already, I think. Oh, no, I haven't.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 13 Cessna Echo Papa.
Oh, that sound. Reminds me of a 1 hour building. Right, don't make me backtrack. Oh no, it is full length from the threshold here. Ah, this will give us the Wonga we need though, so we must perform as per the mission precisely, following all these blue... What happens if I turn the blue arrows off though? I've got nothing to follow, have I? But I need those for the jump point, don't I? Okay. Runway 13. Grass looks very nice. Right, here we go. And when we get our cargo company guys, am I right in thinking you can get some quite lucrative missions and earn some quite decent money? And then we can get all our ratings very quickly. Right, oh, hello. Right, taking off. Oh, I forgot, and when you move the mouse cursor it disables all of your commands, doesn't it? Right, here we go. That was the worst lineup you'll ever see. I've done all my power checks, yes. Now, airspeed alive. Flaps on takeoff, no problem. They're up. Plus ready to climb. Gear up.
Hey buddy, are you okay with the flight path and all? You should have spotted it on your map. Your drop axis today is into the wind, heading 182 degrees true. Current
Okay.
on-site speed is 2 knots. I'm keeping tabs on everything from my end. Keep it steady and see you.
Cessna Echo Papa continue for south departure.
Roger.
Lutuquit Tower, Cessna Foxtrot. Bravo, Echo Papa continue
Right.
for south departure.
They still haven't fixed the runway texture issue when you get away from the runway. Hopefully they'll fix that soon. Right, oh, I'm out no, I'm going to keep climbing because I need to get all the way up there, look. So what was the heading? 182? Right, okay. Yeah, if you don't have that Control Shift V, you've got no clue where to look.
Listen up, folks. I'm Art, your jump master for today. I just want to run through some
Turn
key
the sit
stuff
down, it's
before
so
we take
loud.
launch. You can unbuckle your harness. It's safe now. Remember what I said during safety training? We jump at around 10,000 feet, not before the pilot will give us the green light.
Absolutely.
60-second free fall max before we pop the parachute.
Cheers, Art. It's climbing very well. Look at this. I've got three passengers, myself, and I'm managing, you know, at best rate of climb about 1,000 feet per minute. It's got loads of them. I can't remember when I went to Lutuka how it looked, but something like that.
Your first time to prepare Paris guys? Good idea to book this jump with us.
Absolutely.
From here, move to quick Paris.
So much going on.
Lutuquit Tower, Cessna Foxtrot. Bravo, Echo Papa. Frequency change.
F beep. I'll turn my landing lights on. Stroke. Everything's on. Perfect. Maximum visibility. Cool. This is the aircraft we're going to have, isn't it? With our company. But can I choose how it looks? Neville, do you see passengers back? Yeah. Check it out. Art. We've got art. I'm inside art. And I've got the two guys as well. Oh, I can't. I've got to look where I'm going, guys.
Water bottle or something to drink.
No.
You'll have to wait until we get back down there. It's just to make sure you focus on enjoying the jump and nothing else.
No, you get a horrible paint job. You're joking, Anvil Airsoft. Really? Purple or purple? Kieran, you've got your multi-engine IR test on Thursday. Sim is more the sim is more strict than the CAA examiner. Yeah. Do you get an A-star if you use the Garmin to plot the route? I don't know, Stephen. I mean, I'm just making a beeline for this blue arrow. I'm going to do a 180 in a second, guys, so I can head towards the jump axis once I get to the same height as the the blue arrow. Better lower the nose actually and climb at best rate.
Now is the time. Hope you're ready. I don't have a choice now.
Well, you do. I can go back down if you wish. Oh, they always have a choice. You can also fly the whole jump on autopilot and get full credits. Oh, really? I'll try that. That's cheating. Where's my heading bug? I've actually got to learn to use this for the missions we're going to be doing. So heading select. Where's flight level change? Flight level change doesn't work. I've got the autopilot. Is this cheating? Yeah, I'm not going to use it. Mostly because I don't know how to. Seems to be pulling to the left a lot.
Gonna be super cold, no. No, don't worry, it's not that chilly out there.
Well, the door's open. There we are. Oh, gosh, we're going for a high jump today. Oh, fair enough. You need a higher altitude. But yeah, what height do I need to climb to? I mean, I'll just set something higher. Let's put 9,300. So, flight director on. Heading. Oh, let's just lower my nose. Get to best rate. There we are, flight level change. Autopilot. Oh yeah! Workload decreased. So just going to maintain VY.
Something before the big leap, bro.
What does I say before the big leap?
Like a leap.
Any last words? Again, cartoon textures. See the traffic on that road there. I hope they fix this texture quality issue. I mean, again, if you zoom out, not so bad. $10,000? Cool, it's a high climb, isn't it? Thanks for that, guys. I wasn't paying attention to that bit. 800 feet per minute. Oh, this has made my life significantly easier. I bet doing this day in, day out would get a bit boring. I'd love to swap this for a job for a week. I'd happily do this for a week. Over flying a 7.3. But not permanently.
So happy to jump with you all. So cool.
Cheers, dude. This is the, but yeah, I know this 172 is climbing incredibly well with full load. How much fuel have I got? Oh, not a. I don't have a huge amount of fuel. Yes, that's something I learned last stream. You have to refuel on certain missions. Admirals, plenty of drop zones around the UK who need pilots. Oh, my SCP rating expired a long time ago. Right, I reckon I could start making a turn soon. No wonder it says it takes 2 hours.
My heart might explode. What if I forget to deploy my parachute? That's what the AAD is made of. If you haven't pulled the cord by a certain point, it'll deploy the reserve parachute.
Your heart is going to explode. Now, has someone actually wrote that into the game, or is it just using AI to work out that that would be something normal to say? Doctor so cool to be watching the stream, dude. My heart might explode. Let's make a heading towards the course then. Where's my heading bug? Here it is. It's a bit late for briefing on reserves at this point. Do you think anyone ever forgot to pull the cord? You never know. You never know. Hey Lauren, Happy New Year. Career mode is entirely generated as far as I know. Seems it. Oh, I better. Oh, hold on. I better leave my big struff a bit here. That's better. Yeah, I don't think you should be jumping into a long cat. Oh, this is great having the autopilot in though. Mission failed. Diver forgot their chute. Well, I forgot to pull the cord. Ooh, announced 2 minutes before jump run. It's not quite 2 minutes though, is it? I hope the volume's alright, guys. You can hear me alright. It is really cool. So now I can probably use vertical speed. How do you get vertical speed? There we are, vertical speed. How do I adjust vertical speed though? Oh, I don't know actually. There we go. Nose up, nose down. Where's that? Wait, you just pitch. Oh no!
Where's your 2-minute call? Jumpers are in the air without your green light.
Don't you dare. I was. What do you mean two? I'm 12 kilometers away. How can it be 2 minutes? Oh, this game is so rubbish. I'm turning off the autopilot. I was waiting to get a bit closer. Bottom right of the control column. I've just get to the autopilot. Right, it told me to announce 2 minutes till jump run. I'm 11 kilometers away. I was going to do it about now. The missions are so broken. Have they jumped? No, I just forgot to announce the jump position, apparently. Rage quit, close, close. Perfect. Well, it said announced 2 minutes till jump run. Okay. And I'm still 9 kilometers away. You're not, is it because I cut the corner, Paul? Oh, I don't know. Well, Lapland Tuesday's in a bit. Oh yeah, Combat's him. No, we did that event probably about a month ago, didn't we? I will persevere. Right, I'm almost at 10,000 feet. Perfect. Right, here we go. At least the flight directors are giving me good guidance. Don't like the split queue one though. Oh, that little magenta line here on the PFD, this here, is that... What's that telling you? Is that telling you to leave it on the white line to be level then? This is cool. All this equipment that we have. Oh look, and I think the heading bug is this. Oh no. Right, there we are anyway. Well, I've already going to lose some reputation for that by not announcing the jump run. I suppose if I as fast as possible, you'll see once you're on the ground again and get yelled at for being slow. That's always 100 knots. Dude, is it even possible for reputation to be anywhere? Excuse me. Right, here we are. Right, there's a couple of kilometres to go. Yeah, long cat. I learned last time don't do this. Alright, alright. Right, 133 kilometres. Align with 179. Right, there's my speed, about 70 knots. Let's just get this retrimmed. Okay. Stephen, but bad as parachutes, bar mitzvahs. No jump too small. Right, I've plugged in everything. Okay, here we go. I'm in my jump axis. Allow jump. Yes, don't skip that. Jump!
Drop in.
Book speed. There goes one. There's the last one. There we go. I forgot to wheel help scream, never mind. Jump us away.
Tammy 8 FB divers away.
Tammy 8? What's that?
Well
Is that...
done, Cap.
Right, I'm not exceeding anything because I need as much money as possible to start Alpaca Airways. I'll do a bit of a spiral dive. Last time I had flap exceedances over G. Get out, losers. Can you actually catch up with them though? I've never seen the chute from one of these missions. Shock cooling. Yeah, maybe David. Yeah, I should have maybe not taken such amount of power off. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I've got loads of room for speed here. Try to avoid the cloud. Although I have my instrument rating now, I'll have you know. Ooh. No, they disappear. Okay. It's a lovely controlled descent. Maybe I'll do it at 120 knots. There we go. At 120. Doing about 3,000 feet per minute. It's only take me a couple of minutes to get down. Get this weird oscillation in pitch now. If you're clean, you might as well go to VOD. Yes, I suppose. Let's go, as long as I don't yank the stick back. Let's do 150 then. Oh gosh, VOD's 160 odd. The nose cone's glowing. Parasitic drag. Whee! Alright, I need to sort of line up with fun as well. This is great. Look at this. I do vaguely remember it. Yeah, coming in over the sea like this. Follow the coastline out. Beautiful, just break it up. Right. I think I'm a bit tight. Yeah, I'm not going to make that. I'll get a bit lower first. Dramatic music has started. Can't go be too aggressive here. I'm in the manoeuvre margin. Oh, I need to bleed off a bit more speed. I'm sure full rudder and opposite aileron will help. Cheers, Tom. Thank you.
30, 20, 10.
Thanks for doing this, so I don't have to.
You're not sold, Tom. Thanks, Tom. Thank you very much for your 50 Danish krone donation. I thought you'd be jumping in now, doing some banner towing and parachuting. No, listen, we're in jest. It is good fun, some of this stuff. It's only because we've done it before. Thanks, buddy. Nick, thank you very much for your continued support as a member, buddy. I'm not sure if you just renewed or going back. 3 years, I think, at least there. Thank you very much for the support. There we are, full flat. 60 coming in a bit slow, actually. Thing is, if you do it like a short field landing, it punishes you for stalling, so you've got to land fast. Ooh, a bit further, never mind. Ooh, a bit rocky.
Great rotation. You nailed it.
Ah, perfect. Even though I didn't announce the jump location for absolutely no reason, it punished me. Ugh, oh well. Perfect. Hey, yeah, go back to 12. Awesome, Nick. Thanks, buddy. Catch up in Discord. There we go. This should be the money we needed, or we need to start Alpaca Logistics. Flaps coming up. F beep kept us safe. It'd be cool if you could see the chutes open. Oh, the runway needs a bit of work. Lots of cracks in it. Victor, no problem so far with the game. I'm excited. Oh, I wasn't too busy looking at chat and looking where I'm going. Are you talking the career mode? I don't know. Right, we need to hold short to request taxi, I remember. So, make sure pump comes off. Landing taxi, strobe. It's a bit of a day, don't need taxi light on. It's Latuke, yeah! Yeah, it looks reasonably familiar. Request taxi.
Lutukwa ground Cessna Foxtrot. Bravo Echo Echo Papa request taxi.
Oh look, you see where I braked a bit too hard. I like that.
Cessna Foxtrot. Bravo Echo Echo Papa taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Bravo.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Bravo Cessna Echo Echo Papa.
Off we go. I should get some points. The only thing I did wrong was not announce the jump run. Josh flew out here and nearly hit some birds. Oof. There we go. As soon as you brake, you just the wheels lock up straight away. Perfect. Oh, what a week I've had working, guys. I need a longer sector to explain everything we did. Just needed a bit of fun. This is a great unwind stream for me. It's too much fun. There we are. Give me the money.
Your fine flying saved a lot of gas today.
Oh.
And that makes the boss happy. Congratulations.
All about saving money on fuel then, I guess. Not too bothered about anything else. Right, here we go. What did we need? We needed, what was it, 4,390. Ah, not bad. Not bad. Oh, perfect. Even though I didn't announce it. An S grade. So, guys, you don't need to announce you're doing the jump run. That should massively increase my reputation and hopefully a bonus in pay. I need 4,390. Oh, I got a bonus. Oh, no, I think that was the full pay. But now, I should be able to make a great success. Yes. Watch my reputation go up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I needed. A job like that. There we are. Right, then. This is it. For those of you who have watched every single one of my episodes, we're now going to start our company. So, you'll have to talk me through it. Companies. I want cargo transport. Create company. Here we go. Done. Oh, no, not. You're about to create your first company. Enables aircraft maintenance and failure options to provide a realistic flight experience. If you wish to continue a career without the maintenance system enabled, you can continue flying employee missions. No. Purchase. Oh, yeah. So are we going to call this Alpaca Logistics? Because it's a... Is this basically just the cargo company? Or if I start, like, say, an agricultural company later, will I have to call that something different? Or is it just for the cargo? I don't know where to go. You see Alpaca Airways or Alpaca Logistics. I've not used any special characters. No vulgar language, hate speech, bullying or violence. Under 20 characters. Alright. Suggestions in chat then. Suggestions. I went with Alpaca Logistics, but we've got Al Parking Box. I've got Alpace Services. Dodgy Dave's Cargo. Alpaca Packa. Alpaca Packers. I like that. Alpaca Bags. I'm tempted to go with Stephen and Paul Endersby's suggestion of Alpaca Packa. Alpaca Logistics, we deliver alpaca. Stop it. I might go Alpaca for go. Oh. I'm gonna just go Alpaca Logistics. No, alright, Alpaca Packa. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Confirm. There we are, I've spent all my money. And I bought a Cessna 172. Oh!
Congratulations, you just created your first company. However, you're going to need to buy an aircraft to begin flying for yourself. Keep in mind you can still fly as an employee at any time if needed.
Okay, thanks Scott. Now what? All company. I need to buy a managed company. I need to buy an aircraft. Density air. Wow, where am I going to have to work? Is that somewhere in Russia or in the middle of Africa or South America? What? Right, now buy aircraft.
At this early stage of your new company, you can only access used aircraft. Keep going, and you'll soon be able to buy brand new aircraft.
Right, so I'm going to go to eBay. Used aircraft, more budget friendly, but can be more or less damaged. Right, okay. I've spent all my money, but
used aircraft are much cheaper than new ones, but you cannot configure them. Pick one so we can see its condition.
Okay. Well, that's all I can afford and all that's available, and it says to maintain. Right, I've got no choice. Right. Next.
This is where you can see the aircraft's current condition before committing to a purchase.
Okay.
The way you fly drastically impacts aircraft condition and the associated maintenance fees. So take care of your plane.
Well, it's already knackered. The landing gear needs to be maintained, and concerningly, the flight controls.
This aircraft looks good, but in future be careful, as it's not always the case when buying secondhand.
Okay. Donald Bocina, seems you've flown it before, cheeky git. Yeah, so the discount I'm getting is 90% because it's basically the first aircraft I've bought. You're being shafted. Okay, what do I need to do now? Delegate it to... Pay money to maintain it? Oh, I just press next. Oh. Oh! What's with the colour? Right. Right, okay, so... What? Look at this paint scheme. Why can't I have any choice? Barbie's first Cessna. Oh, ghastly. Purple or purple? You did say purple or purple.
Now it's time to choose an insurance plan for your aircraft.
What?
There are different options available, each with different levels of coverage, but also different fees. Choose the option that best suits the type of missions you'll be flying.
Oh, right. Go for lower insurance. Discount. Crash coverage 10%. Everyone's saying basic, go for lower. Basic 100%. Right, okay. You'll build every 24 hours. Is that whilst in game or away? If I'm away from my PC for a few days, do I still get billed? Alright. I better not crash then. Now what? Delivery? I want it delivered to my... Fenland, don't I? Fenland's my home base. Where should I go? Do I... What? I could have it delivered... I could have it delivered to somewhere obscure, like by Abbey. Better get those flight controls sorted. Yes, I'm a bit concerned. Right, where do I get it delivered? Just wherever you want. Is that where all your missions are? It doesn't matter where you put it. Oh, right, okay. I'll stick it in Fenland because that's my home base. Right. Do you want to purchase aircraft? Yes. Well, I don't, but I have got no choice. Okay. Oh, someone... Right, someone's saying alter for delivery. Should I put it somewhere else? Obscure. Yeah, yes, probably not the best quote. Yeah, probably Fenland. I'm sort of lacking... It's not... Somewhere more Midlands based, someone suggested. We've got East Midlands. Can't get more Midlands than that. We've got some GA airfields around Gamston. Why can't I put it there? Banned. Put it somewhere warm. No, but is it then stuck there? How does it work, guys? Like, if I put it somewhere, is it stuck there? Can I do missions in other parts of the world, or... Isle of Man, Douglas. Somewhere about icing, yes. Question. You will be stuck there. Oh, really? Go to East Midlands and park it next to the DHL. Oh, you can move it for a fee. If you get freelancers, you pay to move the plane to the mission. Easy mids you'll spend for... Yeah, I need somewhere small. I don't want to be taxiing everywhere. Okay. Somewhere of an inch of approach would be smart. Yeah, Fenland... Yeah, where's going to be... I am tempted to use East Midlands because it is one of the biggest cargo airports in the world, in the UK, not the world, and it is conveniently placed for jobs. Where is Midlands? Nottingham Airfield. But I will be taxiing everywhere. It's a long runway there, east-west facing. Middle of the Pacific. Brilliant. Actually, you know what? Gamston might not be a bad shout. Do you get charged landing fee? I have no idea. You almost never fly from this airport, so don't worry too much. Just general ahead. +1 for EGNE. It's UK. Will be snowy. True. Okay, the aircraft stays where you leave it. Oh, it's complicated. I don't know where to start off there. But I guess wherever I fly to, it'll be another mission, won't it? Oh, screw it. Let's do Fenland, because that's where I said I wanted to start my career. No, I'm not going to Heathrow. Done. Yes! Right. Cabin, cargo, gear, wheels. I've got a Lycoming, basic insurance, delivered to Fenland.
Your new aircraft arrived. Let's get the technician to check it out and make sure nothing got shaken up in
I'm skinned,
transit.
guys. 320 credits.
You'll want to regularly check on the condition of all your aircraft. Proper maintenance is essential. Better to discover any faults down here on the ground than 5 minutes after takeoff.
That is true, Scott. Words of wisdom.
It's up to you to decide what needs urgent attention.
But I've
and
got
what
enough
can be
money,
left
have I?
Till later. but keep in contact with the technician as each system will need regular maintenance.
Right. Now what? How do I... Crew off. Manage aircraft? But I can't repaint it. Ooh, I can sell it for... Ooh! 280,000. But I remember reading online, if you do this, you won't have enough money then to buy an aircraft, because you got a massive discount, didn't I? The pay is, what, in dollars translating? Okay, so I've got a broken aeroplane. Yeah, don't sell it. Repaint doesn't work, great. So, the technician fixes the plane sufficient so that you don't have to worry about it. But I can't fix it. So I've got to fly a broken aeroplane with broken gear and broken flight controls. Right, so what do? I have to do some more work. Am I able to fly it in this this broken state? It's fine for now. Alright, that's what I wanted to look for. Right, how do I mission? I need to do a mission. What's the edit name? Oh no, it's going to be Alpaca Packa. I'm not changing that. Right, what do? Click assistant to details. $65,000 to maintain. My right flaps are damaged. What is this? Let's look at the gear details. Ooh, my brakes and tyres are a bit iffy. Vital, yes. Oh, click on flight detail. Flight. Oh, I think there's a bit of lag here. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Now, how do I go do a job? I don't know what to do. Owned. Is it on the main mission? Do I? Oh, cool. Right, how do I do jobs, guys? It's not user friendly. Fleet overview. So there's my Cessna. I need a job, guys. Stats. Stephen, don't look at the road. You have no money. You have no money for fuel. Missions. Okay. Oh no, we've gone too far. Alright, that's fine. We'll go back in. Right, so do I have to pay to put fuel? I've got 320 credits. That should be enough to fill up, surely. Right, there we go. Someone said freelance. Ooh, it's doing something different. Is that my home base? Lots of new jobs.
So now you have your own business and your own aircraft to fly.
Great.
The choice is yours. You can continue to take missions as an employee, where the payouts are lower, but you don't have to worry about aircraft maintenance. Or you can head out as a freelancer, where the rewards are higher, but the buck stops with you.
You can now switch between employee and freelancer missions via the panel in the top left corner.
Okay. I see it. Right, freelancer missions. So what's available here? Oh, have I got to position the aircraft? Or can I position there automatically? Ooh, it pays well, doesn't it? It pays well. Oh, cool. But I need to fix my plane. This is what I'm going to be spending my money on. Get a loan. Oh, I need something. These are long flights, aren't they? Oh. 31,000. Well, what's available in the UK? Ooh, that looks fun. What's this? Glasgow from Middlesbrough. Which airport's that? Durham Tees Valley to Glasgow. But how do I... You can't afford to get there. No aircraft available. Okay. I need to do another employee mission to get money to transfer and fuel it. Oh, guys, does it use live time and live weather? Oh, no. Alright, I need to... Right, so I've got to do another mission to get credits. Oh. Right. I'll go back to employee then. Oh, maybe that. Yeah, okay, I see. Try somewhere that's close to your aircraft. I understand. Right, hold on, guys. You're right. Freelancer. there's nowhere near. I mean, there's this, but that's definitely not going to be within 320 credits worth. No, I need 580 credits. Right. Perfect. Back. No, I've got to do some employee missions again. Oh, right, missions. Employee. Right. Let's find something that doesn't take too long and doesn't pay. What's this? A ferry flight to Brig. That won't take long. In a Cessna C400. 1 hour. Is that enough? What did I need? I can't remember what I needed. I need something that's fast and quick. It pays very well. Okay, 2,100 not bad. 2,500 I saw. What was that? It's all 172s. A Bonanza. Imagine if there's actually this much demand. I know. I'm tempted to just do something that pays really well. I just want to do my first job. Too long. Optica, no. 46 minutes. What's this red one here? 1 hour. That's not going to take long though. It's only up and Humberside. This thing's fast, isn't it? 87 kilometers. Yeah, that won't take long. What is it? Oh, sorry, God. I'm being really indecisive. Ooh! Oh, that will be nothing, though. Size 740? Oh, so much. Oh, not oh, James wants to go flying again. Read his lifetime life. I got you. Oh, so annoying. I can't do freelancer yet. I don't have enough money, Bubrici. That's the problem. I could do it in a skydiving one. Shh, there's only 30 minutes. Your avatar's still in France. I don't think that makes any difference, does it? They all pay so poorly. I'm trying to find a... Woo! Look at that one. No, I want to do that sort of job in my own company. Oh, I thought that said 9,700. So yeah, was it 500 credits I needed? Alright. What's this? Flight seeing... Oh, let's just do that. 1,300. 45 minutes. Let's just see where the blue track is. Newlywed on her honeymoon. Is that too long? No, look, it's just... Look, she just wants to see some golf courses. Look, Rebecca Bowen, a newlywed on her honeymoon with her husband. Interesting choice. Filling a lifelong drink with a breathtaking tour of Upminster. Our purpose is to... And the pilot cares is key to make it happen. Right. Addresses a client. Coltswood Tourism. Look at the beast of a plane. I can't see out my eyeballs. This is too funny. Normal service resumes in the C172 PMDG 737 soon, guys. I promise. Right, I can't wait for the AI on this. Right, remove. I can't see. Remove chocks. And I need to remove my pitot cover. This is an awesome airplane. I love the sounds on this as well. Perfect. In we go. Right, request boarding. It's been ages since we've done a tour.
Okay, on their way.
I beg your pardon. Oh, the cars spawned in and they're inside one another. There we are. Perfect. Ah, look. The happy couple. Wow, Annie, look at that par 4. Right. Mixture prop. great
Captain,
sounding
seems
plane.
like you're ready. Isn't it just perfect for a little tour?
It's perfect.
For today's scenic flight, you're
minimums.
guiding Rebecca
Approaching
and her
minimums.
husband over our charming local town of Upminster.
Why is it Rebecca and her
If
husband?
the seatbelts
Why
are
do we don't know his
fastened,
name? We
you're
don't know the
set.
husband's name. What
Let's go,
is his
Captain.
name?
Thumbs up.
Perfect. Thumbs up. Awesome aircraft. Look at the pattern.
Echo
Why?
Golf Mike Tango
Why isn't my
traffic to
cargo
Havilland
plane got this
Golf.
paint scheme? This is
Quebec
cool.
Delta Whiskey Victor is taxi.
Like Alpaca Airways colours as well. Can I get one of these as my cargo plane? It's far better. What? It's my taxi reaching out.
Thanks for taking us aboard.
You're welcome, Rebecca.
I'm Rebecca.
And
Nice
what's-
to meet you.
Oh, it's
I'm
David. Perfect.
I'm hanging out with Rebecca for this flight. Lucky me.
Where's your new wife? Right. This should give me sufficient money. Where's the parking brake on this plane again? I can't remember. Anything is in all the variety of different aircraft we fly in this simulator. It's got to be somewhere on the floor, isn't it? Can I click this away for a second? Yeah, like that. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Let me just save my views. Perfect. Here we go. An epic beard. Yeah, it was. Cool airplane. We did a rescue mission in this, remember? Can't wait though. Alpaca Packa has started. I can't wait to our first mission. So, are the freelance missions, guys, lifetime live weather? Always, or is it just random weather and random time again? Because a lot of people are saying in the snow and ice and whatnot. What do you want to hear getting on a plane? Where's the parking brake on this thing? Yes, I know, Tom. Oh, it's not lifetime live weather. Okay. Where are we again? Can't remember. It's just the same as employees. Some are not. Okay. Well, I've never done any mission that's lifetime live weather. I've tried doing it and it never worked. Right, that'll do.
Echo Golf Mike Tango traffic to Havilland Golf.
What?
Quebec
Is that the
Delta
runway?
Whiskey Victor taking off runway 7L west
Perfect.
departure.
They use live weather from a time you specify. There's lots of runway. Actually, I might actually.
Okay, a bit nervous too. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, we won't do an intersection. I think I do need to backtrack a little bit. Beautiful. Yeah, this needs a slightly longer takeoff run, I think, than your 172. Where were we again? Well, not far off we were from our last mission, Thames Estuary, but we're on this honeymoon tour of all the golf clubs in the area. Longcat, there is an option to turn traffic on in career mode. When you say traffic, Longcat, is that just random AI traffic, or is that the one that follows the real flight information? Top, so like how the game wants you to taxi just to go back and do a U-turn. Yes, full length all the time. At least it has a runway, unlike that mission we did right at the start. Oh look. It's a lot harder to taxi a tail drag in real life, which is quite easy. Right, here we go. Right, togas. Let's take them on there. Whistle stop tour of Upminster. This does not look like the UK. Well, loads of power.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, here we go.
So far, so good.
Real-time traffic, that's cool on Cal. Have a look at my settings. 35 inches. 2,400 RPM if I remember. Differential brakes, did you ever use them in real life? Yeah, Philippe, when I was flying the light aircraft. In the 7.3, you don't use differential braking unless you sort of need it for directional control. So for example, if you do a low speed RTO on a very narrow runway, if you're very low on thrust, low on let me style again. If you are very late to reject, you might need to use differential braking to actually keep the thing on the runway. But otherwise, I've never used differential braking. Oh, hold on, I'm meant to be at 500 feet here. Right, we're going to Cranham Brickfields first, guys. The Tough Bomber, but is known to be very romantic. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
I can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
I'm sure they cannot wait to hear. Wait, what was that in the distance I saw? Get my GPS on. Still searching. What's that in the distance? Oh, is that the Millennium Dome? What? Why does that look like Microsoft Flight Sim 2002? I've got my graphics on like high, I think. Doesn't look very good. Is it just me and my settings, guys, or do all of you have similar quality than this when you zoom in closely? Martin, is there a mission where the CI hires you to kill a rapid for crashing? Unbelievable. Good. I'm glad I'm satisfying your bucket list, Rebecca and David. Does you have dynamic quality on? Yes, I've got it so it loads in quick or whatever. Yeah. Hey, performance is great. When you look like this, it's fine. Can't believe I had to do one more mission. Oh, GPS is just fired up. Yeah, this is a look at this. It's a nice quick mission. That's why I sort of chose it.
I've always wanted to fly over the Cranham Brickfield. Now I can check it off the list.
Who remembers our first mission? James and Peterborough. Oh no, I forgot you got to do. I forgot you got to do this, haven't you? Reduce speed. Peterborough was wild. 1100 feet. Okay. Where's Pole? 0.4 from Pole. Oh no! Oh no, it's this music again! David, Rebecca, what's going on? I didn't know it was the last ever... your last ever flight. Quite love you reading my golf tour. Maybe she's been forced to do this. Wait, I'm meant to be looking at this golf course. I can't even see her.
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected.
Great.
Bring on the awesome pics of this scenic tour.
Oh, point of interest. Why have they not put it as capital O then? David F. It's like P small o and then capital I. Just like heaven, I know. Oh, I'm about to stall. Oh. Plot twist, they break up after the flight. It's divorce music.
Seeing all this, it's incredible.
How much... Are you being forced to go on this flight, Rebecca, and say these things? She doesn't sound like she's from London, no. Oh look, there is the golf course, wonderful. David will be very keen to be taking those pictures on the right hand side. Stalling is strictly not recommended. Love that, Victor. Truly is incredible.
I'm talking, but I'm at a loss for words.
I mean, it was worth doing a sightseeing mission. I mean, you can start a sightseeing company, can't you? Oh dear. David jumps for a quick round of golf. Right, here we go to the Ingraborn Links golf course. Better watch my manifold pressure. I probably shouldn't go over 36 inches. Right, next mission, next part here. But this thing seems really powerful. that would take a lot of power. 30 inches. I'm doing 160 miles an hour.
What's going on, David? You've been pretty quiet.
Just enjoying every moment. It's amazing.
Totally.
Oh dear me. Stephen definitely had their first date on MSN Messenger. Brilliant. That reminds me, where's my soundboard? I've got the MSN Messenger sound. Remember this sound, guys? Oh, totally. Right, I better slow down again. Shock all the engine again. 1,000 feet now. David, I can't do this anymore. Oh, it's somber music again. Right, we'll maintain about 90 miles an hour now. Quite close to London. Is this all Class A airspace? David's about to turn this into a skydiving mission. Right, let's get her trimmed out. There is the golf course. Very nice. Beautiful.
Last but not least.
Thanks for showing us that.
You're welcome. I'm busting London 2A, yes. There's a 146 going into City down the Thames Estuary. Oh, a bit higher, 1,000 feet, sorry. Oh no, Philippe, I want to be paid. I need to run my first company.
The view is amazing.
Perfect. Right, how many more? If I hold down S, no, what does S do? I thought it was like the target. Well, guys, Ingerborg Links Golf Course is available for your next round of golf. No, the music doesn't fit at all. It's horrific. Oh, I'm getting a lot of stutters when I change view. Right, next golf course, guys. It's competitors. Oh dear. Check out my second YouTube channel, Airline Pilot Plays. I think this flight sim is more suited for that channel. Oh dear. Savlon Director, Golf Echo Victor Mike Kilo 2 miles north Upminster. Request zone entry and basic service for sightseeing purposes. Oh, the red doesn't match what we've got here. Golf Whiskey Victor. Oh yes, Golf Mike Kilo. Whoops. Is that the M25 down there?
The Mardyke Valley Golf Club. I love the place.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe she's the keen golfer, and David's been forced to look at all the golf courses. Here we go. Golf course number 2. Right, people speed back to 90 miles an hour. 1,100 feet, or 100 feet higher for the next tour. Right, speeds back, correct height, trim. Beautiful. Round we go. People think some people pay money for these days. Yeah. What would it cost to actually rent out a de Havilland? What's this? A Beaver per hour. The running cost of this is going to be quite significant. I better get a good score for this, by the way. I've been flying impeccably. I can't even see a golf course down there. Can you? What golf course is this? I think it was probably taken, this picture, when the UK was a desert. Golf is love, golf is life. Oh, I'm going way too fast. And I'm going to get their money's worth. Slowing down, everyone. There we are. Perfect. Whoa, watch my height. Hold on, guys. They need some evergreen and hose on that. They do, bug. Yes, this is a very desert-looking golf course down there. It must have been in that summer heatwave. Was it 3 years ago? when they took the photography for it. I don't know. I need a sip of water to just get this aircraft in trim. Please be the airfield. Yes! Cannot wait to start working for Alpaca Packa. Announce position.
Echo Golf Mike Tango, traffic to Haviland Golf. Quebec Delta, Whiskey Victor 3 miles, southwest.
Also, we've not skipped any mission.
Report inbound to land, runway 7L.
7L. Brilliant. That's awful lot. Yes. Posh and Begs. Oh yes, of course, David and Rebecca. I see.
I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride.
Feeling better now? Why?
It wasn't a big deal after all.
Hey, what pattern entry is this? Oh, is that straight in on 7 left? Oh, it is. Right. This has been the quick sightseeing tour, actually. Full flaps. What's the final approach speed in this tank? It's a short runway.
Echo Golf Mike Tango, traffic to Haviland Golf. Quebec Delta
That was a
Whiskey
really
Victor
short flight.
is on final runway 7L to
Right,
land.
70 mile an hour. Like Simon's gone to head. Oh, there's a little bit of a crosswind from the left. I'm no good at landing tail draggers. Don't judge. Good. Overhead brake, no, straight in. Oh, I'm down. That was a bit firm. Remember what happened? I'm not braking. I'm not using the brakes. Okay, I think I'm right to brake now. Oh, no! Oh, I nearly ground looped it. Are those my skid marks from earlier? Right, there we are. Perfect. Oh yes, you have to stop to announce taxi, don't you? Yes. Brilliant. I haven't upset, and I should get 100% for this. Right, announce taxi to...
Echo Golf Mike Tango, traffic to Haviland Golf.
Reg doesn't
Delta
match,
Whiskey
unfortunately,
Victor
yes.
is taxiing to parking.
Dave hasn't... He's only said about 10 things.
Hey, guys, welcome home. So, Rebecca, ready for another round?
Of golf or tours?
Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
It was great. You made our day, Captain.
There you go, look, Dave and Rebecca are well chuffed. Another day, another dollar. Now, let's finally do our first mission. For myself, freelance. Did Harrison Ford crash one of these then once? I know he landed. Oh, he landed something on a golf course, but he tried to land on a taxiway, didn't he? I guess he doesn't fly anymore. I bet he's in his 90s, isn't he? Ooh. There we go. I'm trying not to decapitate any of the ground crew.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you?
I have.
Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement.
Great.
Well done.
For me or my passengers? I'm not sure. Oh dear. Here we are. That was probably our most successful sightseeing missions yet. Flight seeing, I should say. Oh, okay, yeah, my landing wasn't terribly smooth. I'll give you that. It went perfectly though. Oh, I got a grade A. There we are. Okay, okay. Slight increase in reputation, no doubt. That should be just the money I need to... Oh yeah, there we are. I'm on my way to A. What does reputation actually do? Do you get better jobs? Right then. So, now I should be able to do a freelance mission with a little bit more money in my coffers. Oh. There we are. So, freelance. Now, am I I need to set this to live, don't I? 1638. Now, what have we got here? We have got... Oh, should we do that one to Glasgow? Oh, it's gone. No! The mission's gone. Right, we've got flying something... Better power equals more discount insurance. There's not many jobs, is there? Where's that from? That is from Exeter to where? Slough. Near Heathrow I'm going there. I'm very limited. Liverpool... No, that's not Liverpool. 2.5 hours. Right. I think we're going to do this one. This one is Durham Tees. No, Doncaster Sheffield, which is now closed, but to be reopened. And that's flying to... Where was that? I think it was here. Peterlee Airfield. And that was huge. That's Newcastle to... somewhere else. It's going to take too long. Tiny little soaring gliding club. Right, I think we'll do that mission from Doncaster. Donny. Where was it? Is that it? Oh no, oh, what's this one? Durham Tees. Oh, is that the one to Glasgow? How long is that going to take? 2.5? No, that's not 2.5 hours. That was the original one we were going to do. So, quick chat. Do you want to do this one here, which is Durham Tees Valley, which is still open, to Glasgow? Just a general quick idea. Or where was the other one? Durham Tees Valley to wherever it was. Alright, I'm getting a lot of people just going straight away with the Durham Tees Valley to Glasgow. Right, so... Sorry, this... Yeah, let's do that one. So how do I need to set my fuel and everything? Oh, what? What's this? Am I... Yeah, okay. So what do I need to do with fuel and everything like that? Oh gosh, oh, thank God. How do you know all this stuff? Would you... So do I press accept first, or do I set all my fuel here first? Take the job, then fuel it. Okay. Ah, okay. Transfer closest aircraft. So my multicoloured Cessna 172.
The hangar is even more useful for you as a freelancer.
Ah.
You can change and manage your aircraft from here.
I've got Navigraph open in the background as well, so I can use that, look, as we fly along to make sure we're happy. So, flying from Glasgow. Ah, management, which I can't obviously do. Ah, have I got a full? Oh, I've got a full tank, aircraft mass and cargo. Well, I just leave all that in, I guess. But you start off with a full tank of fuel, don't you? Am I good? I guess. Don't. Okay. I think I'm good to go, guys, aren't I? All right. Where am I flying? Glasgow to Glasgow from where? I can't remember. Durham Tees. Right. Just fly, yeah. Fly. Am I good? I feel like I should have done more. 75 kilos is quite a lot. Is that my fuel? Yeah. Yeah, Jay White's a lot of problems. A lot of problems. You're good. Right, fly. Here we go. First ever mission for Alpaca Here we go. Alpaca Packa. I'm not sure about the colour, but 15 cases of iron brew. Yeah, the plane has issues, I know. There I am, keen to start. Perfect. I'm going to do it all properly. I'm going to remove my covers. Oh, what's happened to my mouse cursor? Oh, I've lost my mouse cursor, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got to move out there. This is not going to crash. No, the plane's fine. Look, they've even painted Alpaca Packa over the badge. So this is not live time, live weather, is it? Right. Oh, I've got no one talking to me now, either, have I? Okay, shall I do this a bit more properly? So, let's get the battery on. Avionics. Alternating avionics after engine start. The parking brake is set. Mixture's in. Where's my fuel? Fuel shut off is in. Right. Beacon on. Perfect. Clear. Where's my cargo? I've actually got cargo in. Oh, I've actually got packages. They're actually very detailed quality packages as well. They look very realistic. Right. A clear prop. Okay.
Hi there.
Oh.
It's Leona.
Hello.
Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you.
Okay.
You have commodities behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Glasgow.
Okay.
Expected in no time at Cumbernauld. Our
Cumbernauld?
sensitive cargo containers are built to handle turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed. Let's keep our delivery on time and safe.
They can handle
All
turbulence, but
relevant
they can't.
information is in your flight packet,
They can't
which is uploaded
deal with
on your map
speed
as a
changes.
reference. Clear skies ahead.
Right. So it's a dead straight line all the way to Glasgow, but not live time. So can I do live time, live weather? I can't, I guess.
Teesside ground Cessna Golf. Charlie.
Oh, I didn't get to choose my reg
Charlie
either.
request taxi for north departure with uniform.
Oh, it's not Glasgow. Great.
Cessna
Alright.
Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie Taxi 2, and hold short of runway 2 tree via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 119er. 805 when
I
ready.
think the wind's alive. Oh no. Is it live weather though? Oh, guys, it is live weather. 1 degree. 1 degree, guys. This is live weather. It's just definitely not live time. 10 o'clock here in the evening. Okay, right. Acknowledge taxi.
Taxiing hold short runway 2 tree using taxiway Alpha Cessna Yankee Romeo Charlie.
So what's my route? Durham Tees to... I'm going to put this... Oh, Cumberland, right, yeah, this is not... I'm just going to put this in Navigraph, guys, so I've got something in the background. We can... If I crash, I guess there's no second chances, is there, guys? If you crash, that's it, your plane's gone. Is that correct? Does it know where I am here? Yeah, look at this, it's good. Okay. Add to route. Origin, add. And where are we going? To Echo Golf Papa Golf. I hope it... If it's live weather and it's IMC, you're screwed, aren't you? It's there. Okay. Select. Add to route. How do I make that my destination? Select runway? I'll just put... Hey? No, I want that as my... No! I don't want... Right. New flight. Select. Where are we? This is confusing. Echo Golf November Victor. Add to route. Select. Echo Golf Papa Golf. Add to route. Right, is there a VOR? Oh, look, the Taller. We can add that to our route. So we can navigate via VOR, look. Perfect. I've done a thing. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Close the tab. Release my brakes. Check my fuel. Definitely got a full load of fuel. Oh, up to my fuel. Have I got a little bit less in my left tank? Not sure. Alpaca Packa with... What is this paint scheme? And what did this pay? So what do I do when I get the money after this? Do I pay off or get my aircraft fixed, or just keep it broken? Oh, the tank is set to left. Ah, thank you. It hasn't been running that long, has it? Right. I've been to Durham Tees Valley. I can't remember these trees being here. Get the jet engine rating. Oh, really? Alright, I'll have to put the tank to right for a bit to balance it. Should we turn off the cheat mode as well? Look. There we are. Trees are collidable. Brilliant. I've seen this online, so a lot of people's frustrations in this mode is you hit a tree or you spawn in a tree and then you instantly crash, don't you? Douglas asked me how I know that. Ah, I see. Good news is that in this time having flaps in a slightly bad condition, it won't be so frustrating to oversteer them on the ground once again. True, they're already damaged. You need 2 million for a Cessna Caravan, so I'd say for that. Well, how many jobs am I going to have to get to 2 million? Right, okay. I mean, they pay a lot better than the other jobs, but still. It's going to be even more grinding. Okay. Where's my brakes? Have you done your power check?
Inside Tower Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee
yes.
Romeo. Charlie
Max
Radio
checked.
Runway 23 north departure.
Perfect.
Cessna Golf, Charlie Yankee Romeo,
At least the reg match is up.
Niner tree departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree.
Perfect.
Clear for takeoff runway 2 tree Cessna.
VFR pilots. What's the Omni rule? What height do I need to be at if I'm VFR in that direction? Is it odd even? I can't remember. Semicircular rule. Right, brakes off. Nav light should have been on already. Here we go then. Live, and this is live weather, I think. 2 degrees. It could well be. Sam, you should know. Aren't you doing your PPL? Or you passed it yet? I can't remember. Even. We'll climb up to 4,000 feet, then we'll check the terrain. Right, here we go. First mission, guys, in my broken Cessna 172, which I own. Togas. It is live weather, cool. So Jelem Sawin, live weather. Is every mission now in live weather? Great, what snowy cold weather. Awesome, we're on our way. Climb to 500 feet and I'll make a right turn. Yeah, there's no anti-ice on the 172. No, we'll try and stay VMC. Because we'll go straight to icing conditions if we enter the cloud.
Cessna Yankee Romeo Charlie continue for north departure.
Thanks.
Teesside Tower Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo. Charlie continue for north departure.
Huh. I've climbed 1,600 feet. It's a bit bumpy. Oh no, it's gonna have quite a strong headwind. I don't know what the prevailing wind is. Sort of southwesterly, but I don't know what it's doing at the moment today. Right, let's get back on the magenta line so I can LNAV. I've climbed to 1,600 feet. Oh, this is quite a cool flight. We'll have to see what landmarks are flying over. And I might be able to get Fly Alive overlay up and running on this. I'll climb up to the cloud layer. And there we are. Fly to Cumberland. I'll minimise that. Off we go, guys. On our way. We'll get onto the magenta GPS track and then we'll engage the autopilot. We'll climb to 4,000 feet to start with. We'll get Tala VOR or some other VORs en route. This is quite cool. Is this an Alpaca 018 paint scheme? Pretty much that is. It is horrific.
Cessna Yankee Romeo Charlie leaving my
airspace frequency change approved.
It is horrific. Actually, to be fair, all of the worst weather in the UK is past. It's not snowing as much. It's not as it's cold, but it shouldn't be looking like the summer. I thought the sim had like snow and ice and whatnot. God, 22 knot headwind, guys. That's not good. Oh no.
Teesside Tower Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee
No,
Romeo.
fakes. I
Charlie
pressed
frequency
enter.
change.
How did you know that I had to press enter? Right, coming into 4,000 feet. You might need to stop for fuel. No, in a fully loaded 172, you'll be alright, won't you? In this, I'll get to Glasgow. But what happens if you don't have enough fuel? Can you... I thought you can cheat and sort of refuel mid-flight. Yeah, there's 4,000. Oh, I'm going to be in the clouds soon. Bit of light icing. It's at 2,500 RPM. Ooh, it was a bit turbulent. 24 knot headwind, brilliant. Why did I choose a sector with this wind? Right, let me just get it all up, set up here. So 4,000 feet. Oh, cool, look at the little... Oh, wow, is that actually on... I think I asked this question, didn't I? These little magenta boxes, are they there in real life as well? Amazing. So if I put this on nav as well. So that's my actual GPS track. That's so cool. Why didn't I get any of this when I was autopilot's on? That's incredible. It's bumpy as lovely as hell. Yeah, this is a bit of light icing here. Wow, why have I got so much speed as well? Is this how quick it is? 2,500 RPM, 125 knots. I'll take it today. There we are. We'll use the GPS routing, but we'll get Tala VOR as backup, 13.8. So we're going to be flying geographically. Let's have a look here. What's the Mora here? Right through this danger zone. I don't know where, but we'll be through that. That's fine. Is that Carlisle? Yeah. Tala. And then in between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Crikey, it's not doing a good job holding altitude here. Let me get... You know what? I think Fly Live might work with this. Why not? Yeah, it's picking up the aircraft. So what I'm going to do... Aircraft, Cessna 172. This should work. And we're flying between... Echo Golf November Victor and Echo Golf Papa Golf. Call sign is Golf. So that way you get the flight details. Anyone tunes in, we know where we're going. Oh, it's actually working. There you go, I've got my flight details up and running. It's just like any other normal live stream. Yeah, VOR tuning. Yeah, let's get Tala VOR. So what's our ETA on there? 1809. Oh, it's about an hour and 10 minutes, guys. Well, look, it'll give me some time to talk about flying. Have any questions about the 7.3, anything like that? Oh dear. What a drag. I'm going to get a new aircraft. 13.8 is Tala VOR. I can't remember how to use this thing. Well, I can't remember. I never know. Where's nav? You guys know much more about this box of tricks. Okay, aha! Com 13. Is that active? Map HSI. Ooh, I did that earlier. Oh, Power's dropping off. Oh, but I might need a bit of... Oh no, this doesn't have carburetor, it's fuel injected. There we are, Tala. I've done a thing. Oh, that's sensitive. How do I get DME info though? There we are. Yeah, there would be a bit of ice. There would be at, what was it, -4? Yeah, this would be ripe for icing. Well, at least the live weather isn't too bad now. Tom, default aircraft only in career mode? I believe so. Is icing actually modelled though in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024? Yes, it is. I think I've got a little bit on my windscreen already. Can you see that? Ah. Right, where's my pitot eater? Let's get that on at least. Very good. To be fair to Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, you'd be getting icing at this height.
Welcome.
I could climb above it. Actually, what's the wind? Navigraph to my assistance here. Weather. How do you get the weather on? No. Ah, there it is, weather. I want the wind barbs. Layers. Icing. To be fair, this is saying there's no icing here. Oh, that's some of it. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know how that's being portrayed into the sim though. Right, next is the winds. That's what I want to see, if it's worthwhile climbing. Generally, the higher I go, the stronger the wind. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm off nav mode. What happened? Oh, I'm on VOR. No, I want... Eh? No, I don't want to follow the Tala VOR. I want the GPS. Oh, I know what I've done. I need to put this into... Ah! GPS, there we are. There you go. Ah, I know how to fly a Cessna 172. Is that white line, the VOR radial? That's a great bit of kit, isn't it, all this? Right, wind. Wind barbs, there we are. Okay. So that's at 3,000 feet. So about 15 knots. If I put that up to sort of... Oh yeah, the wind's much stronger. It's about the same, but I'm going to have to probably climb higher later anyway. Did you switch back to both on the fuel selector? Yeah, I'm on both. However, I'm going to go to right. Oh, it seems to balance down quite nicely now, but it's definitely on both. Hazel checks. Is that before you stall or free that? Fuel, radio, engine, T's and P's are in the green. I'll lead off on a mixture a little bit actually. Fuel flow's decreasing. Check it out. Oh look, now, very good Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Is that a little bit of snow and ice in the fields? That's probably how exactly it looks. Or is that just the photogrammetry? Whoa, it's a bit bumpy. 28 knot headwind. I mean, come on. It's like 25% of my speed. Oh, set Q&H. That's a good point. What's the pressure? It's live weather, isn't it? I'll get the Q&H at Durham Tees Valley. Hold on. Weather. Q&H 905. Yes, much lower pressure. I pressed the magic B button, it didn't work. How do I set Q&H in this? Someone set it to inches of mercury. How do I change that to baro? Well, 29905, what's that? It's 9905 plus 2938. Perfect, there you go. Climb up to 4,000 feet, please. It's a different magic beat button, a remap mine. Cheers, Romulus. It's a magic comma now. Let me try it. I'm going to set the wrong QNH. Oh no, commas move backwards because I've changed my settings. I'll just leave it 2938, it's fine. Come on, plane, get me back up to 4,000 without stalling. There we go. Look at my ETA falling away because I'm trying to climb back up. I'm at full power. PFD opt QNH and PFD. Right. How am I going to find that? Oh! I found it already. Is this fully modelled? Woo! Thanks. Cheers. Ah. This is great. It's really a great bit of kit. Okay. Like that, yeah. That looks more familiar to me. The G1000 is spoiled with what you have, aren't you? Really spoiled. Right, there's my ETA going down. I'm at full power. I better just drop the RPM slightly. This is my own aeroplane, don't forget. That's showing about 10 past 6. Now 5 minutes. You can sync the heading bug as well. Love it. Is that by pushing the heading bug in? Push heading sync. Oh, that didn't work. Well, we're on our way. VFR. What's the I better just check what the grid moorers are in this sector. Let's just turn off weather. Can't see them on that chart. Can't find out the MSA. I thought they had grid moorers on these charts. Well, they do, 4.5. So we might have to go a bit higher. 4.5, 4.1, 4.1, 4.5, 4.6. Well, it's 4.5. But if we say visual, I say visual sparingly, we should be able to avoid any trends. There's a bit of weather here on the left, though. Oh, left and right click. What, both buttons at the same time? Yes, left and right click is a thing, and I never knew that in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, getting instrument rating in a G1000 kit is awesome. Absolutely, Nabil. I've spoke about it many times by instrument rating, where they blanked the little old school GNS, whatever it was, 530, and all I could change was the common navfix on the left hand side. No map, wasn't allowed to use the map, and it's all on a HSI and an RMI. I had to do an NDB hold using the flipping needle, pushing and pulling the tail. At least it was slave to the compass. Gone are those days. Does it punish you for entering icing conditions? Well, I have my MC rating. The aircraft, though, isn't equipped for icing, so be it on my own head. But I love the fact it's got little bits of snow and ice. It's just very, very light icing, but we did have a bit of icing on the windscreen. Yeah, NDB holds, I know. Do you, FBT? Even on the G1000? What do they do? But how? Do they just blank all this off then? Yeah, Anvil, we had a bit of ice on the windscreen. I can see it already, look. It's fine, it's fine. It's all good, guys. A credit where credit's due, Microsoft Flight Simulator, is you'd get icing now. Can't really see on the extent. Oh no, you can. Look, 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 look at my. Yeah, on all the leading edges, look. That's really good. And oh, very cool. Concerning that my pitot heat isn't working because there's ice on the pitot heat, but that's really cool that they've modelled that. Yeah, that's great. Great. Take a screenshot for my next stream. Why didn't that work? Yeah, it did. Right, we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, look, we're almost out. Yeah, pitot heat is on. It's all good. It's all good. Although, I'm a bit concerned about my performance. I'm at full power. I'm only managing 110 knots. Is that because of the icing? 30 knot headwind. I might climb, guys. I might try and get a bit higher. I've leave my mixture. Maybe I should. No, that's not helped. I need to get out of this wind. So I've not 2.5 hours. Exaggerate there. 18:14. Just over an hour. 120 knots is pretty respectable. Yeah, true. But if anyone could get one of those VFR charts and check, we're seeing we're live weather, can check the spot winds. There we are, look, just north of Durham Tees Valley. That'd be great. I don't think it would be beneficial to climb. It's not being very beneficial being at 4,000 feet. English team, yes, likely. Yeah, 2,400 RPM. Yeah, we've got cargo here that needs to be delivered as soon as possible. Oh, is that icing on my boxes? I wonder if they're temperature sensitive. That is funny. That is icing, isn't it? That wasn't there before. What? I wonder if I turn my cabin heat, if it will melt it. Yeah, I would actually put my heater on. Pull. Oh no, cabin air closed. I've got ice on my got ice on my parcels. How's it looking ahead? Yeah, I think that's definitely ice. Look, it looks to be clearing up a tiny bit. Oh, you patch your heavy coat. Yeah, I'm Bruce. It's not going to explode. It's going to melt. Freeze. Kamikaze, the strongest headwind you've flown in real life. Oh, I've seen nearly 200 knots on the nose. In a jet, yeah. Not often you get that strong. Alright, look, it's been clearing up a little bit ahead for a short while. There's a reservoir or lake of some sorts down there. Let's have a look. It's the Derwent. No, isn't that what? Yeah, it's a river, isn't it? Derwent River. Was that just what? Oh, I need knowledge. Hexham. Hexham is the town coming up on the right. Carlisle then on the left. Newcastle off to the right as well. And it's what's that area around Taller called? It's where they filmed the Dam Busters. What? On that exact lake? Very cool if it is. Hexham is a very picturesque town. I've never been there. Coming up on the right hand side. Down here. There is a weather radar. That'd be useful. I've got a lot of ice. It's all good. It's all good. How do you turn the weather radar on? Is it even working? Have I yeah, I still got a bit of ice. Oh no, I think I think some of the ice has melted off my boxes. That's hilarious. Amazing, Pete. What a stat. Oh, Josh, you sent me the spot wins on Discord. Let's have a look here. Thank you. I've not looked at one of these in a very long time. Oh, no, it's better if we climb. Well, it's the same if we climb. Okay. Yeah. Trust me to choose one where literally the wind is right on the nose, 30 knots. I mean, that's probably added about 30 minutes to our flight time. Oh, the icing's getting quite bad now. I'm tempted to climb because it looks like we're a bit out of the icing as well. Yeah, okay, let's climb. So what we're going to do, let's try 8,000 feet. This will do it. So altitude. Note our ground speed, currently 88 knots. Okay, that's going to be a flight level as well. So let's press flight level change. Where are you? Right, and how do I change the speed of flight level change? It's not gonna. I don't want to climb it. I want to climb at the best rate. Nose down. Where's the nose down button, guys? Ah, thank you. Cheers. Oh no, not 47. That's no good. Up we go. Let's get out of this ice. Hopefully, improving the wind. Put best rate. There we go. Watch the estimated time. Yeah, look at the ETA. Look at it go. 50, 52, 54. That will come back when we level off. But it's the headwind. We should want to keep an eye on this. We've got a 30 knot headwind. Let's see what happens as we get a bit higher. But we've got to get out of this icing. 500 feet per minute. Full power. Oh, crikey. Get a bit more out of the engine. Shouldn't change, I know. To be fair, I think the live weather interpolation in Microsoft Flight Simulator is pretty good. I think I'm going to have to call this the stream once we complete this flight. I didn't realise it was going to take so long doing these missions. I wanted some sort of 20-minute, you know, paid 10,000 credit job. God, it's climbing really badly. Lean out a bit more, that Bill. Yeah, I did a little bit just then. We're climbing up. Oh, my transponder! Look, how do I set my transponder on? No one can see me. Set standard, look. We are. One out. Score 7,000. That's good, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, straight through this. Oh, hold on. There we look, we're above it now. Hopefully it will just fly between these two. Alpaca Packa. Just sneaky little skew. No, we're not cheating, David Smith. No, those aren't CBs. I doubt there's any clouds like that though over the UK at the moment. MFD map options. Next rad. actually show anything. Oh, Hexham is just off to our right now. Not that we can see it in the clouds. Somewhere down there. Alpaca refrigerated transport. Yes. To be fair, the boxes have forward slightly, and it's a little bit smoother up here as well. So the boxes will be comfortable. What's happened to the wind? The wind's dropped off a knot. Let's see what speed we can get to though. 8,000 feet. You can also set relative to terrain. Ah, so this is this like on the 7th? Ah, oh look, there's some weather. So this relative terrain. So I guess it changes colour based off your position. It's also turning on traffic on, isn't it? It's cool, isn't it? Great bit of kit. Well, I'm not going to hit anything now, that's for sure. Flight level 80. Iceman says, do you get nice food flying the 737? I pack my own lunch bag, so it depends what I bring, but whatever I bring, then yes. Perfect. Right, hopefully we'll get a better speed than before, but I don't think we're going to be as fast. We might have to descend, but we could trade that height for altitude. We're about a third of the way. There we are, 8,000 feet, full power. Let's see if I can leave my mixture off a bit more. No. About there. Come on, accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Stephen, when do you think you might try out some Boeing action in 2024? I heard there were some updates on the way for the 737, but also the A350 coming soon too. Yeah, I mean the only payware aircraft I've tried in Microsoft Flights in 2024 is the Just Flight Avro, which they didn't update to make it compatible for. I am tempted to fly the default 707. I know it's very default, but the default 737, yeah, it's nowhere near obviously as good as the 737 MAX in comparison to the iFly, but it was usable. If there's an update coming, I might try it for a laugh. I want to try out the default Boeing 707 because I know it's not great, but I've never flown a 707 of any sorts in the stream. Can you use conventional navigation with it? Romulus, the Phoenix, yeah, I think is fully compatible now in 2024. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're at full power. I know I'm slightly... shouldn't probably have as much RPM as that, but the wind is about the same. What was I got? 88 knots before. It's now... Ooh, 95, okay. But obviously, all that lost speed climbing... yes, got a slightly better speed. 787 seemed not as bad. Yeah, the default 787 is made by Working Title, isn't it? Microsoft Flight Simulator. I guess the default 707, yeah, that doesn't have INS, but does it have at least VOR and DME? Can that be used? Do you have any favourite airports to land at the UK which you're flying in real life? Well, I do occasionally go out a base, but not very often. But in the UK, they're pretty much all the same. Or you can change your sim rate in these missions. No, I'm not a fan of changing rates. You've got to do it live weather, haven't you? But yes, this is... Actually, you know, the graphics look... Oh, yes, because we're so high up. You zoom in again, it looks a textured mess, but once you're zoomed out, it looks fine. That looks fine from here, for example. Well, our first cargo mission. What was I netting for this? Can you get any mission information on this? It's all in pounds. £3? What? What? Makes sense. keep that one open. Hi Nicholas, welcome aboard. Windows look frosted. Yeah, it's a little bit of icing, but I think it's melting now. Well, yeah, definitely some light icing, but the windscreen's clear, and the leading edges. Ah, yes, the leading edges of amount of icing is decreased, as has the amount of icing on the packages. So I think we're out of icing conditions now. And my headwind seems to be dropping off slightly, 27 knots. Good. I think going up to 8,000 feet was the right call. You'll get a big weather bonus and a big no-skip bonus. Perfect. When will we get Alpaca Packa on you, Sky? Oh no, Alpaca Airways only. English D, have you had the Lamborghini follow me in Bologna? I haven't. I've been there before, but I've never seen that Lambo. Beautiful. Yeah, there's some really good aviator package. Yeah, the Saab 340. How's the default Saab 340? I think a few people have mentioned they'd like me to fly that. I'm back to work on Friday, but I've got some standbys this week on lates, but I might do an early morning stream in the Saab. I think you're talking about the 747. General working title is great, to be honest. Not sure if it's only the visual model that is bad on the 400. I haven't tried it myself. Hello, he says. And have they fixed the oxygen on the PC-12 and PC-24? What do you mean fix the oxygen? What was happening with the oxygen? Doesn't sound good. Now, just east of Carlisle. Very picturesque here. This is... what lake's this, guys? Won't give it the name here. Tells me the name of the hills. Lucy Har, the Bailing and Wind Hill. And Tala, we've got a few lakes around there as well. Megget Water. No oxygen in the cabin, so you pass out the flight levels. Brilliant. I'm glad you guys all found these bugs so I didn't have to worry about them. Ah, beautiful out here. Turn off that taxi and landing light, don't need it. It's Kilda Water, okay. Sasha, do you miss GA? Yes and no. I mean, I quite like to see the back end of an aeroplane after my working week, especially this week. But part of me, yeah, wishes I could still bumble around. Maybe one day I'll renew my SCP rating, but I've got no plan on doing so in the coming years. Stephen, that's close enough for us, Glasgow. Yeah, look at it. I'm very lucky with the weather. The weather in the UK has been horrible recently, but today it's beginning to settle. And look at that up north near Glasgow. It's cold, but no clouds. Light wind from the northwest. 907. Tim, tell us how your week's been so far with the snow. Any interesting ops? Yeah, very interesting. I was actually sharing some stuff with the members. I was reasonably lucky. Some of my colleagues have had some quite long days, as have most of their airlines as well. What did I do? I won't say exactly where I went for privacy reasons. Where did I go? I went to the Canaries twice. The second Canaries was getting very cold. It was the third day. I went to Eastern Europe and we left the UK. Wasn't too bad, but where I went to in Eastern Europe was runway condition code 332. So runway condition codes are ranking from 0 to 6. 6 being dry, 0 being can't, it's ice. My operator, we can't land on 0 1, but it was 332. So we had dry snow. was 20 mil dry snow and wet slush on the stop end. So yeah, contaminated ops, but it was proper slippy. You could feel the order brake working hard. Used reverser all the way pretty much down to taxi speed that day, and then we had to taxi around over at 5 knots. And it was so slippy that the ice in front of the apron, they hadn't cleared it, so when they went to push us back, the tug couldn't push us because its wheels were spinning. So they had to get the tug off, chuck grit and sand down, then they tried pushing us back again, and then it got stuck again halfway through the pushback. So they had to replace the tug for one of those massive Douglas-style ones. You know, they push the jumbos around, and that got us out. And then a couple of days ago, flew in all this awful weather. 2 hours leaving my home base because I had so much ice and snow. I had a lot of clear ice as well. So clear ice is very difficult to detect, and it formed under the snow. So we had to get rid of the snow, and the clear ice took a lot of de-icing fluid. And then when we have clear ice, we do something called a tactile check, which is where basically a de-icing supervisor actually touches the top of the wing to make sure the clear ice is gone. Use 1,500 litres of de-icing fluid for a 737. Now typically we'd use about 200 to 300 to get off a little bit of contamination. 1,500 litres he used to clear the wing, and we had to do the underwing as well because of clear ice under the wing. So yeah, we took off 2 hours late, and then coming back we were lucky to get in because the airport was close to runway briefly. And we had to hold for a short while, but we took loads of extra fuel, had enough fuel to divert off island, plus hold for an hour, and we landing at destination quite close to max landing weight because of that. But yeah, that was it. Yeah, holdover time for the weather, as I mentioned with the clear ice, it wasn't too bad because we used 75-25. It was a one-step procedure, but it was about 50 minutes on the conservative side as well. So I think it was like 55 to 1 hour 20, and that was based off moderate freezing drizzle. That's what we had. Paula, thank you very much. Long-term member of this channel, only a mere 4 years, nearly 5. Thank you. 5 gifted members coming in. That's Ace, Airstream, Victor Silver, Daniel Delic, and Toad in the Hole. Love it. All joining as members. And right at the bottom, Chris Atkinson. Welcome aboard, guys. And they should have carried enough fuel to divert to the Canaries. Not quite enough fuel. But I was looking at flight radar last couple of days whilst I've been off. I think Manchester's been hit very hard. They've had massive delays. Bristol a few days ago as well was badly hit. The airport was closed for a considerable amount of time. But yeah, there's a big debate in the UK about how we handle this. But I do see where we struggle, where other airports don't in Eastern Europe. We don't have the equipment, but I can see why airports don't spend a huge amount on all this equipment as well. They do invest in it, and they do have snow clearing equipment, of course, and de-icing trucks and whatnot. Handling agents do, but how we can go 2 or 3 years without having any weather like this? We've just had a lot in the last week of very disruptive weather. So yeah. There we are. Anvil Soft TV. You've been actively participating in the last few streams. Now you've joined us a member. Thank you very much for the support, buddy. Hope you're enjoying your time here. You can enjoy using the custom emojis in chat as well, and you all will be able, all the new members as well, to join the members only Discord, where you'll see me share some of my stories, which I've had from day to day in the last week. So SP2008 isn't the runway Cat 2 though? How come there were delays? So that's nothing to do with de-icing or snow. SP2008 Cat 2 is doing visibility. So if the visibility is low, you want to be able to do an auto land on a Cat 2 or Cat 3 approach. If the runway's covered in snow and slush, the taxi and apron, they have to clear that up. Cat says like spending for £3,000 on aircraft and using it once last summer. I don't know what that's referring to. Thompson says, by the way, you need night currency certification to get live time in career mode. Oh yeah, we got that rating ages ago. I'm fully instrument rated, fully night rated. I'm basically mega qualified in my Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 career. So remember, we're not following the Tel Aviv directly, we're flying as the crow flies, but we've got that as backup. Just sort of seeing where we are. It's very sparsely. What's that? 2,800/0.2. What on earth does that mean? There's that lake we've just passed. Wow, there's lots of tracks and trails around here. Beautiful. Well, the Cessna's doing well. Alpaca. Thanks for subscribing there, Backwood. Welcome aboard, buddy. Oh, Cat, I get you. Like spending £3 on air conditioning and you used it once last summer. Yes. Yeah, last summer was a bit pitiful. Ah, easy frag. You can force it into live time by searching for the command set Zulu time and binding it to a key. Ah. I'll make a note of that for next stream. And then we would be live time, live weather, but we'll leave it as it is. I just don't want to upset the flight. Flag Doctor, you mentioned differential braking earlier. Do you have to apply equal pressure on both pedals, or do they have some sort of detent between them? No, it's just like on a light aircraft. If I brake here, look, see how you push the pedals? It's exactly the same on the 737 and any commercial jet airliner. So you just push one more than the other, and you'll get differential braking. But you don't use it unless you sort of need to keep the aircraft on the runway. Yeah, I know, Anthony, I don't know as well. James Warren, hope you're doing well. Good friend of mine. We're going shooting soon, aren't we, James? But I know you would not tell the good gentleman where or who I am. Dennis, what happens when you get diverted for weather? Do they pay you for a taxi flight back home? Absolutely, yeah. So, all airlines, if you divert, will ensure that the passengers and the crew are looked after, and it can be sometimes really difficult for airlines to do. So, for example, there's a lot of disruption recently at all the airports at the nearby disrupted airports like Manchester get booked up by diverted or delayed flights. But they'll you know, if it means putting you in a car into another taxi, they'll do that, and sometimes it can take a very long time to do. And I fully emphasise with passengers as well, and sometimes information. I've been in a situation where I've been on an aircraft with passengers wanting to know what's going on, and we do our best to keep you informed. We can only go off the information we're provided, and I've had to wait on an airplane with 3 or 4 hours after landing to ensure that something was arranged. You know, can't just let you off if the airport won't let us come off. There's nothing we can do. You just have to empathise with the crew as well. There's nothing they can do. You know, they share your frustration not being able to do things. But yeah, I was quite lucky this week. Didn't have anything like that happen to me. Sun terrain's getting a little bit higher over there. Can see a bit of snow on the peaks. All my icing's gone. The route ahead looks clear. Beautiful. Well, it's great that I got Fly Live working over the top. It's just like a normal live stream. Anvil, yeah, I remember when the Icelandic volcano erupted. We were stuck in Barcelona for 5 days, paid for by EasyJet. There you go. I was in my flight training when that happened. I was doing my ATPL exams. I remember. James, do you think UK airports should be better equipped for cold weather, especially when you consider how much money most airports charge for the privilege to drop pick people up? They are short of pounds. Yeah, that's a whole different side of the operation, of course. I think the UK, the fact that they do this drop off and pay, was it £5 to drop someone off now at most airports in about 5 minutes with no alternative option? And if you dare do it outside, park on a red line, you get a £100 fine. Yeah, I don't agree with that. However, I don't know where that money goes towards. Do I think airports should be better equipped? Again, as we were saying 10 minutes ago, I understand why airlines don't invest millions and millions and millions on this stuff, because it is expensive, and they might go 1 or 2 years without having to use it. So it's a balance between investing elsewhere and to using this equipment. Somewhere like, obviously, Canada or Eastern Europe, where it snows every year without fail and it's ice half the time, of course it's worthwhile. They need to invest in this, and they're far better at dealing with that as well. Also, another thing, when this disruption happens, there is a little bit of sort of the ground staff aren't used to working in these conditions, so they have to be very adaptive. So yeah, it's my opinion is that, yeah, I think that I know that my home base and my other UK bases and my colleagues, the ground staff and airport staff are doing everything they can to keep the show on the road. They are trying their absolute hardest. It's not always possible. The flying goes to the Christmas party, unbelievable. Those swimming climbs like sim as professional pilots when taking off and landing in these colder, snowy or icy conditions. Does it affect your takeoff and landing, or is it just like a wet runway situation? Absolutely. So yeah, the runway can become contaminated swimming climb with a contaminant. It might be a wet contaminant such as slush. It could be a dry contaminant such as dry snow or ice. And the runway is frequently inspected. Airports issue things called snow TAMs, which provide condition codes. Are also available on the ATIS, and we could input that data onto a performance calculator. But they are incredibly conservative. When I flew the other day to undisclosed Eastern European airports, the braking action was 332. So the first third, braking action 3, middle 3, and stop end 2. And the OPT, we had sufficient with reverse thrust. The crosswind, the crosswind limits decreased as well based off the runway contamination. So we needed, I think that the OPT said, based off 332, we went ultra conservative. You can go conservative, 222 we went for all three. And it said we were going to stop in 2,300 metres, and we had 3,000 metres available. I used max reverse thrust, I stopped in about 1,300 metres. So it was much, much better than what the OPT said. So there's a lot of factors and a lot of increases on the distance there. But yeah, we would only ever land if it's 100% safe to do so. Another thing which can catch pilots out is you get down to a safe speed, sort of 40 knots. They then stow the reverses. They get to taxi off the runway. Then they realise there's zero braking action. So they go to brake and nothing happens. And they've stowed the reverses. So the time it takes to actually redeploy your reverses, that's for the sleeves to move, the blockers to fill in, and then to spool up, it takes about 20 seconds. So by that point you're off the runway. So we only ever stow the reverses on a contaminated runway, or any landing to be fair, when stopping is 100% assured. You can with either reverse, it's safe to go to quite a slow speed. SB does say, have you ever blown out the brakes on the short runway? Touch wood, no. I've had hot brakes, but never blown them. I've had to delay departure because of hot brakes once. Aaron, a good point there. Equipment needs to be maintained, insured, training, warranties, absolutely. And that stuff is not cheap. I mean, you might be able to go and search on Google now how much it costs for a snow clearing machine off a runway. There must be over $1 million probably. Absolutely, Black Doctor. The ground crew are doing a stellar job servicing my aircraft the other day, and all my colleagues, and the conditions were horrible, and they're having to sweep the apron to keep them clear and all sorts. Jobs that they wouldn't usually be doing. Vince had a flight cancelled from Geneva, managed to arrange a hotel and transport within 5 minutes by the Orange Airline. Even a captain I was talking to had no idea what was going on yet. Yep, absolutely. And it's really frustrating for a passenger, but we often don't know any more than they do. Coming up to the Tala VOR. As I said, we're flying a little bit off to the east of it. Look at the scenery's changed over. I'll do my Frida. Fuel. Just under 20 gallons. Radios. I'm on Unicom. Engine. Everything's in the green, look. Perfect. What else is it? Direction. Oh yes. This will be all slaved with magnetic north, won't it? And altitude. Flight level 80. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Frida. Josh, what would happen? What would that happen to a runway that you can also need to backtrack with a taxiway? Only at the beginning of runway 25, asking for a friend. Would that happen to be a runway that you also need to backtrack? Not sure what you're referring to there, Josh. What runway 0725? Aaron, it's outright every few years in Ireland that local councils don't have snow clearing equipment. I often point out there would be a Royal Council bought these that didn't snow for 15 years. You can't. Yeah, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, Aaron. Swim and climb. Are you allowed to say what you think happened to Jeju Air incident, or have you already talked about this on the stream earlier? I think the pilots turned off the left engine. You can only speculate. Swim and climb. I don't know what happened. I'm really curious to see what the crew did. They basically just they had a burst strike, that's apparent on the first approach. The engine surge was stalled or something. There's video evidence of that. They went around and then for some reason they did an immediate 180 degree turn, decided to land with the gear up. That's an interesting decision, and as I commented last stream, there should be no technical reason as to why that gear couldn't have been extended. Now, worst case, if you do a belly landing, you've got to do a belly landing, but they came in very fast. Yeah, there's a lot of questions to be answered. I don't know what happened. I'm not willing to sort of say, because we don't know. We don't know. The crew might have had a, maybe the crew, they hit something and the flight deck was destroyed. I don't know, and they were trying their best. We just don't know until well, let's hope, because I know that the black boxes got quite badly damaged, didn't they? But we can only speculate. But there's questions to be asked. That's why certain decisions were made by the crew, which we might never know, unfortunately. There we are, into Scotland now. Beautiful part of the world. Alpaca Packa. I'm still not a fan of this paint scheme. I mean, purple, yellow and green. If it was like shades of blue, like matching the alpaca colours, that'd be great. Oh, Josh, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Don't worry, you can rephrase. Ask me in Discord what you're trying to ask or hear. SP2008 gravity extension would be affected by that. No. Concrete wall was the worst of it. Yes, of course. There's a lot of debate over this. This is where the localizer was placed. Now, Bill, I saw a chart recently that de-icing prices per aircraft. De-ice an A380 costs us shy of 100 grand. Yeah, someone shared that in our Discord, actually. It is expensive, but in defence to, well, certainly who I work for and all other airlines, they have a, if you need to de-ice, you de-ice, no questions asked. They don't ever query it. And we have a great little saying, if in doubt, de-ice. You know, if you're not sure, if you're looking at the aircraft and thinking, oh, I'm not sure if I get away with that, or there's a little bit of contamination, oh, there's a little bit of cold soak fuel for us, I think that'll be right. The company says, not sure. If you ever have any doubt, just get it de-iced. Get it done. Ace Airstream, can one of the Discord mods help? I'm trying to join the Flight Deck Sim Discord and my YouTube account is linked to Discord, but the Flight Deck Sim sub-enabled service says missing access. A lot of people have this issue, Ace Airstream. Now, have you followed the guidance here? If there's any members here who are not in the Discord, follow this link here and follow the instructions carefully and give it an hour or two. This works for 95% of people. I have occasionally people who have this message, missing access, and I can't remember. Most people usually work it out, but I don't know how to actually get that round. But the Discord is fully linked with YouTube's membership, and it's all automated. Could have been a burst strike number 1, flame out before the video, number 2 surge. It could well have been plainly. I don't think they had sufficient thrust. Swimming climb, what's the paint scheme? Was it auto-generated or can you pick your own colours? Oh, I picked this swimming climb. I thought it looked really good. I thought this was a fantastic looking livery. Everyone disagreed, but I thought no. No, unfortunately, swimming climb. This is the only Cessna 172 for sale. Yeah, drop me at Ace Airstream. Give it another sort of 12 hours or so. Anvil Airsoft. It's actually any of the gifted members here who joined or just joined off their Alpaca. Have you managed to get into the Discord yet? Sometimes I finish a stream and I see a lot of the guys who joined in the stream are already there. No, not at the moment. Anvil, you have the same paint scheme as me. This is wonderful. Great choice. Great choice. Oh no, we're doing good. Making good progress here, guys. ETA's back around 12 minutes past. It's taken up a significant period of time, this stream. So what's... Guys, you've probably progressed a little bit further on the career. We talked about it briefly in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, this mode. This is going to net me, what was it, 30,000... It was a good amount of credits, you know, probably as much as I've earned doing all the missions over the past 5 streams. What's the idea now? What do I do next? I don't want to stream a 2-hour Cessna 172 stream every sector. I'll do a few more. But other box is still there, yes. And, oh, they've iced up a lot. Oh, crikey. My aircraft's de-iced, but the packages are cold. There we are. Oh, how much was it? 100k? Really? I thought it was only 30,000 slush puppies. Is that because I'm not skipping time and I'm live weather? Josh, when I had the issue, it was because Discord was picking up my other YouTube account attached to my Google account. Interesting. So you get some serious wonga then, slush puppies, with oh, so we need to make sure we always do it live time and no skipping. Well, that's that sorted. Well, I'm glad we've got live weather, but someone commented you don't get live weather. There was definitely no box or icon. There was no red dot on this mission, but we've managed to have live weather. So I'm glad we've got live weather, because I'm always streaming live weather. More challenging, more fun. KFC Turbo, you wongo, yes, a bit of slang term for a bit of mullah, bit of money. Douglas, it's weird. Sometimes you get live weather, sometimes you don't. Oh, really? Jimmy, this bit is a grind, so you'll need to get something from near here back south. I'm trying to get down into warmer weather to avoid all of this. It's alright, it's cold weather, but it's all settled now in the UK. And the forecast over the UK with the coming weeks very nice. Cold, very cold, but settled weather. Save to open a VIP company and get the Vision Jets. Oh, we're not going to be too far from top of descent now. Now, does the G1000 have some sort of fancy descent? So, you know, if you start your descent here, sort of thing. VNAV, not VNAV, but well, it does actually have VNAV. So, it basically descends, like start your descent here, and it's nice and efficient. I need to also find out a bit more about our destination, because it wasn't Glasgow Main. It's a small little airfield. Oh, it's not that small. Oh, 800 metres runway. That's loads. Won't have any charts though. It's a good job it's not IMC. So Glasgow's nearest 2906. So we'll land on runway 25. No clouds. 1 degree 90907. So we'll go straight in. We'll just join base leg, left hand. Set up the approach. It will calculate VNAV. How do you set up the approach? Good, Stephen. Glad you're back. So, what did V1 do? He went to the Vision Jet. Is that? I guess that gets some serious money. Is the Vision Jet? What do I get for the VIP charter missions? Alpaca VIP. Procedure on the far right of MFD. So, this is great. Oh, cool. Visual 2.5. Vectors, I guess. Minimums. Oh, cool. Well, what I'll do, I'll set it to 500 feet. That's only because that's what we do at my operator for visual approaches. That's just sequence straight final. Shall I load or activate this? Which one? And do I want? And then I can just route direct to final. Faff. This is great. Great bit of kit. Load. Thank you. Do I then have to activate it later? Alpaca VIP to charter George Russell around the world to Formula 1 drivers. Okay. Oh, this is great. And then what? How do I? What a great bit of kit. VNAV profile. You should activate after your last waypoint in the approach. So now I can use VNAV to plan the descent? Whoa! Hello, Commander Ricard. Hope you're doing well. I can declutter. Let's do that one. That's much better. So where's that VNAV button? Just playing with the guys. How do I think you're not using the enter button. I went straight, I think, Jimmy MCA, look, it says straight final. But it's still routing towards the point here. Distance to go, 28 miles. Oh, runway 25 missed approach point? Eh? VNAV on the left hand side of the MFD. Ah, is that to activate the autopilot now in VNAV? Yeah, that would be the autopilot mode. Yeah, because it doesn't have any approaches, maybe it can't. Well, we could just do it at distance time. What are we doing? 100 knots? If we just I'm descending. I've got a glide slope. Ooh, is this some sort of false glide slope here? I'll have a play of it later. Yeah, if we descend about 500 feet per minute, what's our ETA? Oh, not live time, are we? Well, I'll use it on the overlay. 12, 10. Oh, so about 15 minutes away. Oh, if I start descending now 500 feet per minute, we're going to be... What's a good rate of descent? Right, let's just descend. I'm just going to descend at 500 feet per minute. Let's go down to 3,000 feet. Old school it. I'll bring the speed up in the descent as well. Oh no, 1,000 increments. No, I don't want that. Perfect. Right, vertical speed. And it's going to be down, isn't it? Down we go. Top of the descent, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bring the speed up to 130 knots. Oh, I'm overspeeding my RPM. 800 feet per minute-ish. Alright, well, let's do that, and we'll speed up. Oh, yes. 10 past. So 13 minutes. Beautiful. So if we keep this rate of descent... 13 minutes, 8, we're going to be a bit too low, so probably about 700. beautiful. Down we go. Oh yeah, set 995. Perfect. Thanks, Ross Simon. Q&H. Where was it on this? Ah! I did it earlier. Oh, it's just here. I'll just rotate them. How do you get out? Ah, there we are. I did a thing. 995. Oh, now I'm actually a lot lower than I need to be. I've got a massive pressure difference. Let's do 600 feet per minute. Do I have to announce my position and all that ATC nonsense? Dave kept doing a thing. I'm doing it. It's 997 now. Precious building. Settled weather's coming. We did it well, actually. Was that an hour and 10 minutes or so? V1 starting music. Is it? This is music from Epidemic Sound. It's called Dust Till Dawn, Dusty Decks. Ace, it's worth landing the G1000. It's used in so many of the G aircraft in Microsoft Flight Sim, including the Vision Jet mentioned earlier. It's a powerful avionics suite once you've learnt it. And from what I understand, it seems to be quite well modelled as well. Greg Scott. Did you paint the aircraft in the dark, you cheeky bear? Yeah, I didn't choose this. Alright. Oh, right. I didn't mean to use V1 Swing, it's just literally on my playlist with Epidemic Sound. Upper swing else on. Good speed. There we are, making wonderful progress. Look how far we've flown. Not bad at all, 170. In between Edinburgh and Glasgow. Stephen Kemp painted on his weekend for Barbie's birthday. Brilliant. Commander Rickard says, I'm pretty disappointed how Lambda research dealing with South America world generation. Ah, I wouldn't know how it's being generated. I've just updated it, explained today actually. And I've installed, I haven't seen if it works, a couple of plugins I've installed. One for the gate guidance, and the second one, it gives you snow on top of Ortho 4XP. Which I'm quite excited to see how that works. Aaron says, two of you need to swap channels. Some April Fool's Day, start a flight sim stream and have V1 run it without any other context. Matter, which aircraft has this funny boarding music? This one? Well, the Afro RJ has funny music, doesn't it, playing? So that's what you're referring to. This power on descent, love it. Well, I can't wait to see what we have in the coffers after this stream, and we'll have to decide what to do next. This Vision Jet thing seems quite something different, isn't it? I still need to do all my endorsements and whatnot. So I think I've got to get more ratings, really, haven't I? I'm approaching one to go 3,000 feet. It's about 8. Oh, I'm way too low. I've set my rate of descent calculations off. I've had a headwind the whole way as well. Ugh. Yeah, again, the texture quality, look at that. It's such a disappointment, this quality. I mean, this sim, well, it wasn't as bad as this in 2020, was it? I mean, it loads in the 3D objects, but the textures in the background are just, they're horrific. And again, from here, not as bad, but I think the ground textures in 2020 looked far better. Shame. There's Edinburgh over there. There you go, look, you can see the front bridge. No, you can see the tablet's quite detailed. Beautiful day. I've been very lucky with the weather. Well, it's been fun anyway today. But, I hope we don't have to do. I might do occasional missions. Well, I guess once we get our endorsements and unlock more missions, we could try some of those as well. Because the AI really is hilarious. So, Clive, do you think graphics here is all related to internet speed? I think probably for certain people it shouldn't be an issue for me. But yeah, we'll give it another couple of weeks before episode 6, I think. A few other things I want to try out in the sim, and Microsoft Flight's in 2020 and explain anyway. Right, so you guys need to use your excellent knowledge. How can I start routing towards a position on final altitude? That's great. Oh look, there's my magenta box look on my route. So initially I'm going to go heading select now. So I'm going to start positioning towards sort of like a base leg. Do I need to activate approach now? Activate vectors to final. Oh, yeah, I think I've done it. I've disconnected it. Oh, look! Look! There's my thing into the approach. That's really cool. And this does this in real life, does it? Amazing. Thank God this has an autopilot. I'd have been exhausted. I remember we did that mission in the Dash, not the Dash 8, the to have a beaver. Knackered afterwards. Right. I am now going to. Now, do I get a false glide slope with this as well, or a false glide slope, a sort of a glide slope in space and time? I don't know. Right, I am going to fly manually now. Autopilot flight director off. We're about 7 miles to the south of the required track. Going to just sort of do a slight descent. Great bit of kit. I've got this magenta box to follow. I mean, if you completely lost visual contact when IMC in trouble, you could use this to get onto the runway, and you wouldn't need any external. You wouldn't need an ILS or anything. Just use this. The kit on this is crazy. No, you see how this is a problem with the sim as well at the moment. Right now, it's, I mean, 25 knots, you might get a bit of mechanical turbulence, but it's cold, it's -4. You know, so maybe a bit of mechanical turbulence is being simulated here, but it does have a tendency to sort of jump around this sim. Do I need to announce my position or anything like that? I don't want to get penalised for this perfect flight I've done. I'm just going to aim for one of those purple boxes. Oh, and I've got a... Look at this! You've got a glide slope as well! Remember, this isn't a real glide slope. This is like an RMP approach sort of style glide slope. Very bumpy. This is crazy that you can get all this. Do I get any more dramatic music, I wonder, on final approach? You can announce through the ATC menu. How do I do that? But... that one. Do I get more points by doing this?
Echo Golf, Papa Golf, traffic, Cessna Golf.
Well, I didn't know that. I get more points for doing this.
6 miles southeast, 2200. Ford inbound to land runway 25.
Right, okay. Well, might as well get the points I can. FPT, you've turned the turbulence down. Yeah, I've had a lot of suggestions for this. See, once you get to sort of, what's this now, 2,000 feet, it looks a lot better than it did at 4,000 feet zooming in. What on earth is that? Lots of stuff to hit here. I think a lot of this is modelled really accurately. So this is taking me on to a... what final is this? A 3-mile final. So my vertical glide slope's pretty good. Start bringing the speed back now. I'm not looking visually for this runway yet. I'm using this false glide slope. It's great. It's quite a short runway, 800 meters. Let's bring the speed back a little more. Just going to maintain about 1600. It is a very powerful sim. If they nailed this texture loading in, it'd be really good. So now it looks really good, but it only loads in when you get close to the ground. Oh, a bit low. Well, I'll use that to bleed a bit of speed off. Right, where's my magic boxes to fly into? There's one. I'm using the fake localizer. This is crazy. I still can't find this airfield, but I shall use this to guide me all the way down. I can't believe you can get this on a GA aircraft. It's the future. Well, I mean, this has been quite out for a while now, hasn't it? Look at this. Right, I'm in my fake localizer, fake glide slope. It's crazy, this tech. How much is it? What do these set you back? So man to the final approach fix now. I'm looking ahead now. I can't actually see the runway. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so cool, this tech. It's amazing. And now it's on final fakes. You guys are good. You're making sure I get maximum points for this.
Echo Golf, Papa Golf, traffic, Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie is on final runway 25 to land.
Is that it? Yes, it's traffic, isn't it? There's no information there. Oh, scroll lock. That's used to be scroll lock, didn't it, in FSX, to close that window? The Flarcat wheel should be right below you. The what? Trying to keep this in trim. I can't see no wheels. Bit high now. Right, I need to get a little bit below 85 knots here. Come on, let's get that speed back. I can see the runway struggling to load in as usual. It's a what is that? It's like a blurry mess. Right, I can take a natural flops. God, it's so bumpy. Whoa! Yeah, I think I'm going to turn my turbines to medium. Oh! Dramatic music has started. I pressed enter. I can't see any menu or tab. It did something though.
Echo Golf Papa Golf traffic.
I've done that already.
Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie is on final runway 25 to land.
Oh, it's this isn't me, guys. I'm not even moving my flight stick. It's so bumpy. Oh my god, what is going on? Yeah, I'm turning my turbines to medium. Oh yeah, I can see why people get frustrated after flying for 2 hours and then it hits a tree or something. The Vanassy's in a very unusual position. Oh my god, I just realised my speed, I'm coming way too fast. Never mind. Come on, come on. There's a bit of a float. Beautiful. I'll press Control Shift V so I make sure I know where the whole shot is. There we are. You can't turn down turbines in career mode. You're joking. There we are. Welcome to Glasgow, guys. What a long flight that was, all the way. Oh, come on, taxi, taxi. I can't actually. Bit of differential braking. Ugh. Right. That was got to be one of my best flights I've ever done on a mission. I took it very seriously. Cool airfield. Can't say I've ever been here. From watch chat, can't say anything about that landing. What do you mean? All my landings are perfect.
50,
I think.
40,
Sinbad, thank you.
30,
Thanks to the fiver, buddy.
20, 10.
Touch the grass, mission cancelled. No. Thank you.
Smooth as margarine.
It was smooth as butter. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much for your support. Very kindly donate frequently and you remember as well, so thank you very much. Right, hold short. I don't want to. Oh, look, people are spawning in. I've got your boxes. Now what? Oh, I enter, isn't it? Yes.
Echo Golf Papa Golf traffic Cessna Golf.
I'm not going to be punished for decapitating the person over there. What's it called? Cumbernauld? Yeah, something like that. My landings are perfect. Barcelona A2021, I'm saying. Did I have it? I can't remember that stream, Sam. Clearly, oh god, no. If I hit a tree, you get. That's it. It's game over, isn't it? Oh no! Come on, don't. I don't want to get anywhere near that tree because I know it's sometimes. I can't taxi all the way around. Right, that'll do. Just get this over and done with before I fail it. I got rid of that box. How do you actually get that box back up? Ah, there are mission steps. Right. That's got to be... Yeah, I need to turn on differential braking though on my brake pedals. Right, let's see what happened. Oh, 98. What happened to the cargo? I mean, that's pretty good scores. It's pretty good scores. What's that done to my bank account? God, you froze it. Yeah, true. It was fish, wasn't it? Right, let's see. Let's see the results of all this hard work. 95,000. What was it before? I can't remember. That was pretty decent compared to all the work. That's like 3 times all the money we've ever earned on all the other missions. There we are. 95,000 credits. That's pretty generous. Right. Reputation. Oh, it nearly pushed me into A. Level 38. Surely I've got up a... Oh, straight to 40. Bad weather, but it's awful weather. Yeah. Right. So what do I do now? I've got 95,000 credits. We're going to end the stream now as well. But do I... Questions. Do I fix the aircraft? Do I leave the aircraft as it is? Do I do more certifications? What's next have I got here? Cargo transport medium. I think I need to work towards that. Repaint the plane. No, I'm not. No, I love that colour. Leave as it is, still flies. Brilliant. Where's my aircraft? I'm not going to do any of these other... I don't want to do agricultural. Is that lucrative? I hate advertising. Ooh, yeah, these are things we need to work towards. Aero construction. Spend 14,000 turning your hat around. No! Okay, don't repaint. Reportedly busted. Brilliant. Thanks for the heads up on that. Right, look. Leave some suggestions in the comments section below if you so wish after the stream, because I really don't know what to do. I just want to sort of see if I press missions. What do we have? Oh, 5-star difficulty rating available. Oh look, there's jobs nearby as well. I'm just curious. Oh look. So these are going to some unknown places. I guess these change every stream, don't they? I'm not going to do one now, but what do you get paid for this? Bulk to Edinburgh. Oh yeah, but you got to... Oh, Denbigh, not Edinburgh. The 2K to somewhere else. Okay. Right. Well, I think what we do next will be very much based on what you guys suggest. What would happen? No, obviously there's no missions around here. Yeah, what you guys suggest, we can go for that. I don't think you can sort from value. It's just from what's on the screen. This have not unlocked any more missions here. It's just the usual stuff here, isn't it? Delivering aircraft, freelance. But there's no point doing this now because the pay's so poor. Oh, what's a VIP? Oh, what did I do? I didn't click on anything. Oh, I did. VIP. 3 hours. What do you get paid for that? I've never seen VIP before. Oh, that's a really long flight. I've not seen VIP before. I'm just curious to what it... No, it's not even worth it, is it? VIP, 5,000 credits. Shh. Alright. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Next stream, you can very much direct me. Well, next episode 6, let's say, of our career, you can very much guide on what to do. I'll do some more employee missions to unlock stuff. Oh, really? But... yeah, okay. I'm just sort of curious here. So what do I need to do for this? Turboprop rating, cargo airplane mission. So I need to do 2 more of that. Does that include your own missions? What's my rating? I could probably get my ratings now, can't I? Yeah, this is... I can easily afford all this. Jet rating, what's that? Oh! I can get my turboprop and multi-engine rating. And that will give me loads more missions, won't it? Okay. Alright. I think next stream, shall we do our turboprop and jet rating? Use freelance income to get ratings. Okay. Next stream then, guys. Now we've got a bit of wonga. We'll get these ratings done. Alright. We'll get our turboprop rating and jet engine rating next stream. And then we'll just go from there. And we'll base it off getting the ratings. At least we've got something to work off for episode 6. Turboprop and jet engine rating. Alright then. Let's log off. What's my rating? Level 40B. Nearly A, I'll have you know. We'll notice that great improvement. Yeah. Great. Right, we'll call that a day. Thanks for subscribing, David Williams. Thank you very much for tuning in for episode 5 of my virtual online Microsoft Flight Sim Career. At least it lets us explore some of these new features and missions in the game. It's a bit of fun, a bit of lightheartedness, and I do enjoy doing them, and it doesn't take too much prep for me just to fire it up. So I'll do one of these every 2 or 3 weeks, but we'll get to some normal schedule going with some VATSIM events, some more flights in the MAX, the NG. I want to try out the default Saab 340. But yeah, I'll think of a few things as well. Members, don't forget suggestions for the 61st members only group flight. Please leave those in the group flight section. I'll poll that in the or probably tomorrow at some point. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. For those who donated, thanks for your generosity. For those of you who gifted members and joined as members, welcome on board. And to all the regular viewers and subscribers, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to continue staring at this toolbox until next stream for our career. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you soon. Bye.